Hello, hello, hello. Oh, it works now. Okay. How's it boy? Let me try it again. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. Hope you boys are having a wonderful, beautiful day. I'm getting all the technical issues, YouTube issues all in one day, man. What is going on? So what happened there was, well, I guess in fact I could have found a way to deal with my delay by getting up early out of my bed a lot quicker. So I definitely will do better next time. Second, the YouTube thing was on the processing for so long. It was like in the last few minutes in particular, it was like 40 seconds until it's done. I'm like, okay, 40 seconds go by. It's like 36 seconds until it's done. I'm like, huh? And then 36 seconds later, 22 seconds until it's, I'm like, dude, you're taking the piss out of me at this point. Like, what is going on? But that's my, that's how my day begun. How you boys doing? Welcome back. Let's not waste time, and let's get some PTR stuff done, yeah? Let me get the music also situated. How you boys all doing? Welcome back, welcome back. Hope everybody's having a good on volume. My man, Jabak, Aiden, Sean, Chris, how you boys all doing? Welcome back. So sorry for the delay, but here we are, man. We are back to the regular. How you boys doing? Let's hop on PTR. Let's see if we got our boy Athel on there, and the regular boys. I want to get more PTR stuff done, mythic classes mostly. I want to try more classes and tier sets. I think yesterday I wanted to try Demonology Warlock, but I never got to do it. I want to try if like you'll play a Demon Doggo build with that one, or like how does the tier set work? Like, is it good? Is it not? Because I got to try Shadowlands yesterday. We got to try Feral yesterday. That was a lot of fun. Even Demon Hunter did pretty well too. So I want to try more tier sets today, just to give them like a real try. Because a lot of them I could just, put on the tier set, hitting a train dummy. That'll give me some info, no retail. If you guys want to go retail stuff, we could pop on live, maybe get some keys done there too. I do need some gear for my Demon Hunter and my Monk, so we could tank and we could do healing, What's up, How you doing, bro? What's up, Sartated, my man? I hope you're having a good one. I'm doing fantastic. How about you, my guy? I hope you are having a good one as well. Still waiting for the Duels video to get processed. Oh, not processed, but like it's like the HD. It does a sound quality and then it'll do HD quality. And at this point, I didn't realize it was releasing so many of my Duels vids in standard quality. So everybody's watching at like 480p, 360p. I was like, that's not how I would want to watch a video. So I'd rather just wait and let it like fully finalize everything. Yo, do you know that Microsoft possible Warcraft 2, God of War, Assassin's Creed? Like, oh, wait, what? Do you see that Microsoft possible to make World of Warcraft 2.0? So what would a WoW 2? Where'd you see that actually? If you want to link it, if you want like have a link for me to read, for me to take a look at, if you want to post it in like Discord, like in the general section, I guess that will work for me too, just so I can read it. But no, I've always heard people talk about what if they made WoW 2, but like I didn't hear anything about like Microsoft possibly making that. Assassin's Creed, God of War. Wait, isn't God of War PlayStation though? Or am I wrong about that? What's up, DWP? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one, my guy. Hope you're having a good one, my boy. So the tier sets I really wanted to try. I want to try survival, man. I don't know why we haven't done the survival key on my characters, man. We play survival on live all the time, but I never actually got to do a survival key with like the tier set and everything. I think we gotta give it a go. We gotta go for big explosive build, man. We gotta go for the big explosions. I think we have to. But another one I wanted to try. I wanted to try the Elemental Shaman tier set too. I want to see how that works with the Lightning Bolt Storm Rally build. Because in testing, I'm able to do like 30 or 28,000 damage on 5 enemy targets with Chain Lightning spam. I wonder how that works in a dungeon with like a lot more mobs than just 5. So I really want to try that one, because you can have almost a permanent Storm Alley if you're like fast enough and you get a bunch of lava bursts in to empower your next lightning bolt, and you kind of do lava burst, lightning bolt, earthquake, lava bolt. Like it's like a back and forth. But I want to try that one as well. I know that enhancement is really good for like single target, but I wonder how Ellie is in AoE in particular. Hi, what's up, Samuel? How you doing, my guy? Hope you're having a good one. I want to try the legendary around like the tier set and the Lego around cooldown reduction for the Storm Alley. I think that'll be really good. I'm going to take a third-person camera view behind the shoulder. We'll send it over to finish work after 40. Yeah, go for it. Yeah. Whenever you have free time, don't worry about it. I'm interested to see what that might look like. Necro Hunter looks like it'll be fun on Plus. Yeah, I'm also excited to try that one out as well. We can try Hunter and start off with that maybe for the day. Let's see. Death Knights. I was really excited for the Frost DK tiers that changed, but we're not getting one, it looks like. Which is okay, it still work fine. Apparently the Glacial, oh, Razor Ice that you put up, the Cleave, it's really good by itself. What's up, Tony? How you doing, my man? So I want to, at some point, try that as well, but I think Unholy might be more fun, just with all the pets, and the Army of the Dead, and the Executes left and right. That could be really, really good. I think that one has a lot of potential. Go for like a pet heavy build. So what do we start out? Paladin is another one I want to try. I want to try Retribution Paladin and their tier set. I want to see if it's possible to make like Necro Pally with the Divine Storm Legendary work for Mythic Plus and AoE. I really, really want to try that one. I think that could be really, really, really fun. I really want to try it. Basically, I want to try all the different classes that are not considered good for Mythic Pluses for, I guess, some plus for patch 1.2. Monk, we played that before. We tried the tier set. It actually didn't feel bad. Enhancement Feral and Retribution Paladin, as well as Unholy Death Knight apparently aren't doing so hot. I guess they only pushed up to 26 maximum. Well, Frost pushed up to also 26, so I guess they're kind of in the same ballpark. I am surprised Survival Hunters haven't pushed past the 26 though, because these guys seem to do a lot of AoE damn. Arms Warriors apparently on 27. I mean, it still is up there, right? It still is a lot, pretty up there. Keys. Demonology Warlock apparently isn't seen as super favorable in the F tier. Arcane Mage for some reason has fallen out of favor, even though I was pretty sure everybody played it. I think it's just because Frost is like so good with the AoE, uncapped, constant blizzard, frozen orbs, everything. That's likely why. Very, very likely why. But I want to try like all the underdogs and see how they're improving, if they're feeling any better. That's essentially what I want to do. What's up, Brian? I'm sorry to avoid you, but I gotta know, I'm tempted to gear up a character preparation for patch 9.2. I am a PvP player. What do you think I should set up for the patch? Like classes you should be looking out for. We don't know what's going to be good on the next patch, but I think Rogue is always a safe choice. Casters like Mage is always a safe choice. Druid has the flexibility of Boomkit and Feral. Because of the, I'm still looking to play a healer, then I think Paladin, Restoration Shaman are both looking really good right now. Out of the other DPS, Warrior, also fantastic. Windwalker Monks, always been has been a really strong melee. I was gonna say single target, but actually it does. I was gonna say single target DPS, which technically it works for PvP if you're trying to burst one guy down, but it also got cleave technically. Yeah, Monk, Warrior is also really good. Death Knight I think should improve, but I think some of the safer choices, in my opinion, Holy Pally, Rusted Shaman, Rogue, Warrior, Windwalker Monk, Mage. Would Hunter be one of them, boys? I think BM should still be pretty strong in the next patch, right? Shaman might actually be really good from some of the dual testing we've done. I think Shaman has potential. There's a lot of it's way too early to tell like which classes are going to be good, which ones are going to be best in slot. Actually, in fact, it's impossible to tell right now. All we have are as good a guesses as we can get. That's really all we got. Just trying to guess as best as we can. Until we get more of a finalized build, more of like, hey, we have a release date for patch 9.2. We have the final set of class tunings coming out soon. We don't really know what's going to be good until we get into what's like the end of the development of patch 9.2 PTR. Then we'll have a better idea what's going to be good. There's a lot. All we can talk about right now is potential for classes to be good. So there's anything negative I can really say about any class. Technically, all of them could do really well because of the tier sets are really, really strong. Like Survival Hunter could pop off with their tier set. Like it does ludicrous good damage. It's just a question of survivability with the double Lego. You always have that, you know, the Feign Death Lego and the damage reduction and the clear of dots from that. You know, so that could be good by itself, like a very glass cannon build. You know, there's a lot to consider, but again, they're going off of the safe choices of what's been good in the past. It's likely to be good. Warrior, Monk, Rogue, Mage, Pally Healer, Restoration Shaman Healer, Druid in general for all roles. And chat, what else? Warrior? Yeah, Warrior, Demon Hunter? Really? Commit says Demon Hunter, so maybe that might be in your radar too. It's way too early to tell, Ryan. I wish I had a better, like, more of a concrete answer for you. It's really floaty. Hope you make some off raids at Legion solo. Yo, Ryan, my guy.
Man means a lot. I am tempted to try.
Yo. You can always play Assassination. Honestly, pretty good spec. And we got hashtag Ryan Novari in the chat showing appreciation for an awful 10 buck donut, my man. Thank you so much for the 10 bones. Appreciate you, my guy. You know, I answer questions for free too, by the way. God, I appreciate it though. I really, really do. We should try Destro with the Rain of Fire. Oh, that'd be fun, Samuel. Yeah, maybe we should try that. So chat, what do we want to see? We got Paladin, we got Warlocks, we got Hunter, we got Death Knight to test. We got a lot of classes to test for PTR. Maybe we can get your boy Atho on here to tank a couple of keys for us. I'm thinking it. Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate it. What sites are you using, Dal? So we have a lot of sites in the links for Discord. Like Discord has a lot of the links, but the site I'm using is Subcreation. I can link it to you. This place is pretty decent for telling you like how tanks are performing. It's not perfect info, but they're using logs based on runs between certain keys to kind of determine where classes are doing. I feel like you shouldn't really take their S, A, B, C, D, E like rankings super seriously. I think what I like to use this is just to see what other people run. It's like Warlock. I'm not gonna be like, oh, D tier, I'm not invited in that class. If I want to learn how to play that class, I will click on the Warlock, even if it's an F tier, to look at the different talents that people are running, to look at the different legendaries, to find out, like, as I'm learning, this was my resource to learn how to play that class, to see what covenants are performing well, how highly they're performing, which ones are more popular, what soul binds, conduits, everything, right? It's pretty detailed about like all the different data you can get. So this tells me like, oh, it's a haste heavy class, or likely stacks a lot of haste. Maybe we'll cite Tinge of Mastery here and there. And you can see the enchants, you can see like what trinkets it runs for, right? So you can figure out like kind of like more or less what players are playing when it comes to trying to improve at your Demonology Warlock. Again, I really wouldn't take the whole ranking system of S, A, B, C, D, F close to heart. The reason Frost Mages are ranked highly is because they're performing super well in higher end keys. And I think they're also seeing more of them being played at the high level. So this is why they're ranked higher. Demonology Warlocks are seen play. They are pushing keys, but they're just not seeing as many numbers as the Frost Mages at that high of a level. So it's like a metric that they use, right? Yeah, I wouldn't take the whole like the ranking, the tier system that they have here close to heart. Just use it as a resource to learn how to play these classes. But also it does give me information of like, hey, Frost DK. And you're seeing like, oh, okay, Frost Death Knights don't really push the highest keys. Like the 26 is up there, but it's not like 30s. And the problem with the like pushing and stuff, it also affects player perception. I think the only thing that this matters for is like, oh, I wonder if that's going to be the player perception pugs, for example, right? Because imagine if you're putting a group key for keys together and you see this list yourself, you're like, oh, Red Pally? Oh, there's a Red Pally signed up from a group. It's a 10. I don't want a Red Pally. They're F tier, even though it's a 10. Like they could do a 10 just fine. Even 15, they could do just fine. No class. Every class Covenant combo can do 15. Like nothing should deny them. But you know how players are. If you see a certain class performing at the top level, you're like, oh, I want that into my next +5. It happens all the time. Anyway, I could harp on this website forever. Let's actually get on PTR, dude. Which class do you want to see, boys? Afflock? Yo, do we go Affy? Affy apparently supposed to improve. Can try Affliction. Are we actually going to start with a Warlock for the day, boys? What the? Okay, you know what? I'm okay with that. Yo, maybe we can get Atho in here. Otherwise, we'll make our own team. Did you play Venter Havoc yesterday? A little bit, yeah. Except our healer left before we even pulled the first boss. We killed the first boss, 4-manned it. But afterwards, there's no way we could continue. We played a little bit of Venti Havoc. I want to play it a little bit more, though. I did not get my proper, like, metamorphosis into trash pack. Double I-beam with a fell dev to extend the dot on everybody. I got that a couple of times, but not super well. I can do better. You got Boomy? I do have one of your class, yeah. I have one of your class played. I mean, a Destro in Azeroth in this year. I mean, a Mem Hunter. Are you going back to your Warlock for next patch? Or for next year? It should hopefully be better. I'm looking for a main MM Hunter, at least Shaman Destro Warlock. I can't pick. They're all looking good. Marksman Hunter has been a pretty safe choice so far. They do a lot of AoE damage. Their tier set looks good for the next patch. At least Shaman and Destro hopefully should improve with their tier set and legendaries. Double Leg should hopefully be pretty good for them. Yeah, so we'll have to wait and see, WP. Have you tried Venti or Fire Mage? Is that any good? It's really good for single target. That's what I hear. It's pretty good for single target output. Oh god, let's actually squish the UI a little bit. Have my UI stretched out, inflated for the video purposes. So whenever I show off, like, I don't know, tier set or whatever, it like enlarges the actual like tooltip for it. But for the gameplay purposes, way too big. So you guys want to see Affy then, huh? So what build do I want to play as Affliction then? I don't know if I want to level up device. Maybe Writhe in Agony then? I think Writhe is good. Don't want to go Seed Pod build. I think Seed Pod is good. Or do I? I think they buffed Malefic Rapture by quite a bit now. So Malefic Rapture is quite strong at the moment. Huh. So maybe Phantom Singularity and go for like a more single target heavy build. Dark Soul Misery. I'm not really a great Affliction Warlock, to be frank, but I can give it a try. Let's see, Atho. Yo, we wanna get some PTR keys done. Also, what Covenant are we playing, boys? What Covenant are we testing? What double Legos do you want to see? We got Venthyr, who's gotten nerfed, actually. Well, it's still really good, but it's gotten nerfed a little bit. Just a little. Really think about going Destiny 9 too because of the Rain of Fire spam. I want to try that as well. We gotta try that at some point today, right? Because I was trying it with train dummies. It seemed to do quite a lot of damn. Actually quite good. Like surprisingly, I was like, whoa. Huh. Wait. It was... I imagine it would be even bigger with more mobs. It'd be super cheesy though, dude. So cheesy. Oh my god, so cheesy. Way too cheesy. Sorry, just setting up the Duels video. It finally finished everything, dude. YouTube has been just failing me, man. I feel like I'm behind on videos. I gotta just wake up earlier, man. I keep getting all-nighters while I'm trying to do it, so dumb. You can test the CDR buff? Dude, oh, that's huge. That's like 5 things. Yo, Atho, how do I add you? Elfman. Man? Man. Elfman. I found ya. I found ya. Biggest effect discovered is our recharge common abilities faster than class abilities. Yeah. That seems like a bug. Night Fame. Necro. We could try Necro. It has a huge single target. Have 100% won't don't play Vengeance for raid buff. Strong momentum build, work 9-2, and other things that I'm plus. So you think momentum is going to be the go-to, Camille? I could see it. So chat, we're playing what? Venthyr? Boomies might be Kyrian. Yeah, might actually be likely Kyrian. That's huge. Ashen 2-minute CD, man. That seems nutty. Apparently... yeah, apparently the cooldown reduction on your Covenant abilities is a lot higher than it's supposed to be. It's not supposed to be like it's like instead of 200%, it's like 2000% cooldown reduction. Let me do this real quick. I want to set up my bars a little bit better. Cool. Black frame. Nice. Also, just an Nightfade Prod. Blessings do not stack. It's a downgrade for them on Forge. Dude, if only blessings could stack, that would be insane. Basically, remove the old blessing. Unfortunate. So, what do we choose on chat? Necro or Nightfade for Affliction Warlock? Because for Necrolord, we'll have a huge execute with Drain Life, which could be huge single target damage. Otherwise, we... Actually, what would we play? I don't know if I'll play Malefic Rapture for this. I guess we'll play... Synergy? Seems kind of like a boring Lego, but I think it'll work okay. Or maybe Wrath Consumption, Corruption and Agony. Each grind application of Wrath Consumption when target dies, increasing all PR damage dealt by 6%. Stack it up to 5 times, so like 30% more damage. As long as there's ads that are dying. That could be pretty big. I think a momentum will come ahead. Jumani gives you Empowered Blade Dance, which deals 20% more damage with the tier set. Yeah, it does. And the conduit for it as well. Yeah, so maybe, you know, they actually... I think Demon Hunters original were going to be very, very oriented in Nightfade, but with this tier set changes, they're like, we actually have options in a way, right? It's kind of cool. Hopefully it'll be, hopefully it'll retain like that, you know, that optional, that gameplay that's full of options. You know, so you'll have choices of like whether you play one covenant or the other, because I think that's like the best way to enjoy the game. Let's set up a I don't know, Tyrna. We'll grab a Tyrna the other side. Necrotic Wake, Halls. We should try Tezavesh with encrypted. Apparently they nerfed Tezavesh. Let me actually pick up Tezavesh. We should try that sometime, Atho. Tezavesh Streets of Wonder. Relics do aggro near a mob, but the robot doesn't if it's near a mob. Okay, okay. I get ya. Yeah, a lot of testing used to be done with the actual, like, relics do not count as a shared pack. Okay. I see what it is. Okay. So you can kind of like pull a pack separately away from relics or pull relics separately. As long as they're not social. I think there'll be some ways to game it. 100% Ventio for raid at least. I'm guessing Ventio for high keys as well. SC just nutty. I'm hyped for it. Yo, I'm excited for it too. I'm hoping there'll be a variety of gameplay. I think that's one of the strengths of Demon Hunter is how you could play Necrolord, Ventio, you could play the Kyrian. I was gonna say Vengeance because I can't. You put Kyrian Vengeance together too often. I do that too all the time. In my head, it's like they're one and the same. Running 5-5s. What's up, Oscar? I think we're gonna be doing 5-5s on Friday and Saturday. Chat. I got a question. When we do duels this weekend on Friday, do you want to see PTR duels, or do you want to see duels on our live servers, man? When we do Friday EU duels, would you guys want to see PTR duels or live? Because I was gonna maybe do like live duels for EU and then Saturday do PTR duels for everybody. But if you guys want to do more PTR duels, man, because you guys seem to enjoy those a lot, we could give it a go, man. Figure, you know, take the time so everybody can figure out what builds they want to run, different talents, different everything. That could be fun. All right, let's construct ourselves a key. I think let's do a Tyrna. We'll do a Tyrna to start it off with. Set it to a 15 with encrypted. And we'll make a Tyrna key. Chat, did we ever decide what we want to do? Night Fade, Necrolord, Ventier for this Warlock, or what do we want to see, man? Wait, did that work? Listing, so it's bugging. Oh, it's bugging. Now we need to set up one of these two. Maybe Dreamweaver? 12 seconds of haste? That could be pretty good. Damage buff I don't think is going to be helpful, so maybe Corraine? Maybe Corraine is better? Would I play the crit? I'm not even sure what I would run. Yeah, strike is better than single target. Tier gives 20% more damage. And Muncher gives big fear regeneration. A small burst window Essence Break. Well, I don't know. Would you run Essence Break? I guess you could run Essence Break, couldn't you, really? Mercy, yeah, let's go. Let's go, bud. We'll see, right? Please help me out. I want to take a look at Demon Hunter set again on WoW. It only talks about Blade Dance. Isn't something recent met as well? Yes, I want to see if I can find a Demon Hunter for you very quickly. Just so you can see the full tier set. There's got to be Demon Hunter out here, right? There's got to be, man. There's some would pop. Oh, there's one. So this is a tier set. Increases blade. He disappeared. Oh, we got a healer. Let's go. I gotta find the Demon Hunter. Hold on. Oh, there's another one. All right. Oh, what is your tier set? Whoo! It just hops on PTR and just runs around without a tier set. Who does that? Who did it? Are you Demon Hunter? Demon Hunter. There we go. He is tanky. Okay, that's not what we want. Oh. Wait, what? I guess we can take this guy because we already have a healer. Jacob. Jack be casting. Wait, was that actual Jack? Automatic Jack? Bro. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So, increases Blade Dance and Chaos Strike damage by 20%, 4-piece. Metamorphosis duration is increased by 6 seconds. Every 60 Fury you consume reduces the cooldown of Metamorphosis by 1 second. That's a tier set. Took me a second to find him, man. You'd think Demon Hunters would be everywhere. Oh, yeah. Okay. I guess it was Jack. That's funny. I'm gonna wait to key. I don't... This guy in the party chat was like, that was actually Jag, by the way. I was like, I don't want to replace Guard for Jag. Guard is a homie, man. I want to replace guard for Jack. I like this guard guy already, man. Guard Vora, whatever. Pog. Yeah, I'll check what I suggest to you a bit in the covenant stuff. You can pick like roll 2 times, roll first roll. You can pick roll 2 times. First roll necro, second night fae, and the bigger roll wins. Oh, 2 rolls, like 1 and 2. Okay, I could do that. I'm gonna roll 1 and 2. Let's do roll. Night fae is 1, necro lord is 2. Night fae. Okay, we're not changing things up. All right. So I guess I gotta set up Night fae really quickly. I am not really quite sure what you would run for a... What would you run for Affliction Warlock for keys in terms of like... In terms of conduits? Chad, do you have any conduits to run for Affliction Warlock? I need some help real quick. Otherwise, I'm gonna pick some bad conduits and then there's nothing we can do about it except yell at me over the monitor. Like, Dal, you made a mistake. And I'll be like, well, somebody should have told me. I think BM Hunter's looking for M+. Hopefully it should be pretty good. BM, well, right now, I'm hoping they'll be good. Oh, I forgot I can fly. Oh, that feels so good. I can't wait to take a fly in this zone. Thank goodness they changed the flying, by the way. By the way. So Beastmaster apparently had a tier set that was bugged that let him perform way too well as in a recent update on PTR. I don't know if it's gonna stay that way. Rather just yell? Okay. Agate disable fiction to reduce chance of dark glare? No. Malefic Rapture deals more damage to... Yes. And duration of agate? Yes. Okay, that'll work. Because this is a single target. This is a cooldown reduction, which I don't think is that good, but maybe good. I don't think it's good by itself. We do want to resummon... yeah, we do. Resummon on the pet. Give us a heal. My conduits are not filled out, but you know what? We'll roll with what we got. I think we'll be a-okay. Also, I have war mode on. I kind of want to turn war mode off. Because otherwise I can't really do any summons properly. I want to make sure the rest of my abilities are all set up properly here. Also, legendary. I need a second Lego. What Legos do I have? I have the belt Lego, so I have that for the Night Fae. What is the other Lego I got? I need to craft one real quickly. Legendary. I got none on me. Corruption damage. Did I do corruption damage? I don't think it's good, right? I highly doubt that that's good. But then catastrophes, to go down. Shadow Bolt increases damage with Demon Bolt. Every soul shard is spent reduces cooldown Double Glare. And go down. Yeah, I don't think it's worth. I think we're really gonna do is we're gonna make the Demonic Synergy Lego real quick. Where do I put Demonic Synergy on though? Demonic Synergy. Shoulder, back, head. Okay, we've got a shoulder. I'm not really sure what are the best stats for Affliction either. I want to say maybe Mastery for more damn. Mastery buffs to Malefic Rapture. I think we'll do Malefic Rapture since we got a tier set into it. So Haste Mastery. My bags are full, by the way. I actually don't have space. Get a Garbaggio. Alright. Alright, now we're good. Now we're set. Shaman will be so good in 9-2. Both enhancement and Ellie can't wait to play them. Dragos, you think so? I need to try Elemental over in Keys, man. I need to give Ellie a good old try in Keys. I think that could be really, really fun. I also should try the Succubus build at some point. I think Succubus is going to be giga good on some of the boss fights. Because of the stack and physical damage buff that it offers now. Nice. So we got our Lego, we got our tier set, we're chilling. Now we're heading over. MM is better than 9.1 and plus in low 15s and burst. And 9.2, drop AoE single target tier set for BM. Only single target. Wait. BM tier set is only single target? That's true. That's true. BM tier set does feel a little bit better for pure single target. It feels a little janky when it comes to doing AoE. Because you have the kill command and the Cobra shot and the cooldown reduction aspect of it. And you're trying to get like a multi-shot in between of it, and it's just kind of awkward. I guess it's supposed to be like less Cobra shots for more value Cobra shots, but in the end it just kind of feels like you just kill command, Cobra shot, multi-shot, And then it's like by the time your kill command is back up, you're like almost more multi-shot, but then it drops your focus down and your kill command. And I guess you gotta wait a little bit of focus and then multi-shot again, cobra shot. Maybe it's supposed to like kill command, multi-shot, cobra shot, multi-shot, kill command, multi. Maybe that's how you're supposed to do it, but that just feels like it's a lot of focus draining. Because normally just kill command, multi-shot. That's all you really do in like big AoE. Multi-shot and just maintain the buff and kill command. You don't really cobra shot unless you have the focus. But if you try that with a new tier set, when you kill command, it can buff your cobra shot to do more damage and have more cooldown reduction to it. So almost feels like, oh, I should probably press it so I can kill command again. So you kill command, multi-shot, cobra shot, multi-shot, just to maintain the debuff. Kill command, multi-shot, cobra shot, and you're like low on focus. From there, you just multi-shot and kill command. But then you're sitting on the proc of cobra shot, but you never have enough focus unless you have cooldowns to get it rolling. And it's just awkward through and through. Sorry. Set it to mythic now. Multi-shot is too weak of an ability. You don't multi-shot for the damage, you know, you just, as a Beastmaster Hunter, you multi-shot to maintain the Beast Cleave. That's what I mean, you have to multi-shot to maintain Beast Cleave. But what I'm saying is it's too much focus, or at least it feels like it's too much focus. In the current version of BM, you just multi-shot for the debuff, kill command when you can, and if you ever swim in focus, you'll cobra shot just to get cooldown reduction on kill commands. Since you have nothing else to do. But with a tier set, you want to cobra shot more, but that's gonna drain your focus. So then it becomes like really difficult to like what do you do there, right? What do you do there? In AoE, you just starts to feel janky because you want to get the value of your tier set, but then you're just, I find myself sitting a lot on a cobra shot proc, and I don't really know what I'm supposed to do. Maybe that's why in AoE just ignore the tier set because you're out of focus. You know, you don't press tier set. So maybe they'll adjust it so it works a little better for AoE or something. You know? Maybe they can make it when you kill command, your next when you kill command, your next cobra shot or multi-shot is empowered. Like how cool would that be? I think that'll make it much easier to play around. I'm gonna get Elfman in here as well. Oh my god. I don't know why it's spazzing out like this. Survival Hunter is good in Mythic Plus right now. Pretty good, but damage wise they're really good. Yeah, better than it used to be for sure. They're really fun as well. I think what's more important is they're really fun. Very fun. In BFA, Azure trade, pretty fun 2-cast. With a 2-cast when you use multi-shot. Yes, okay, so what Camille is saying is back in BFA you had an Azure trade where whenever you multi-shot, you would reduce the cooldown of your big abilities. So for Beastmaster Hunt, you would multi-shot to reduce the cooldown of your, I think, Aspect of the Wild, which gave you a lot of resources and crit. Similar to how Aspect of the Wild works right now, it gives you more resources. It's really good. And I hope that maybe we can bring that back in the future, because that was really fun. And for Marksman, you would get your True Shot back. You didn't have anything to, you know, you couldn't multi-shot in survival, so you did nothing there. But it worked really well for Beastmastery and MM. It was really good. How good is 9.2 going to be? Dominic, we have no, well, like I guess we'll know once it's out, right? Once it's out, once we get a good week or two and a whole month into playing it, then we'll have a better idea. So far, it's been really fun. I've been enjoying testing tier sets, double legendaries. Zereth Mortis is a beautiful zone. There's lots to do. There's a lot of catch-ups available as well. Flying is a lot easier to get. The raid looks really good. I like the new seasonal affix. I like the fact that changing the seasonal affix. The PvP seems pretty fresh. The PvP doesn't even feel like super giga bursty either. Like, there's moments where you can burst, but it feels like the game, at least in duels, slowed down by a bit. I don't know how it's going to be like in the actual arenas. And playing the solo queue, it seemed like the games were somewhat slower unless somebody is like obviously messing up. You know what I mean? So we'll have to wait and see. Yo, Banana in the house. I like it. I like it a lot. Are you going to be playing Necrolord for this guy? I don't know what covenant are you. I'm probably Kyrian, right? Likely Kyrian. I want to try your tier set, by the way. I want to see how that functions. Wouldn't you want to go Blade of Wrath? I think Imperial Power is probably a lot better. I'll try Kyrian. Okay. I really want to try Necro with Ret. See how that feels. Maybe after this game we'll go Retribution Paladin. And we'll play that while Atho tanks for us. We could make a port for Atho, worst to worst. I'm a Warlock. I gotta remember, like, I can do these kind of things. I can be even more helpful than before. So for my build, I guess I'm just gonna pop Wrath in Agony. I'm gonna get a Corruption on everybody with Cedar Corruption. And I guess I'm just gonna get the dots rolling, extend the dots. and I'll go for a big old Dark Glare, and then I'll just spam Malefic Rapture. I think that's someone to do it. I'm really bad at Affliction Warlock, so sorry if I make mistakes. I'm just gonna give it my best shot that I can. I'm loving the Windwalker Monk and I found that it's super fun. I hope they won't be trashed in the expansion. We have no idea what they're gonna be like Astro, but I hopefully none of the classes are trashed in the expansion. All right, F-Man, passing your lead. I don't have a potion, which I probably should have grabbed a flask or two. You have Night Fate? Me. You're our first Paladin to have seen M+ as much, really? Really? First Red Paladin and M+. Oh man, are they that like unplayable? Are they that rare? That's crazy. All right, Atha, whenever you want to leave, whenever you want to start it for us, man. What's a red? Can you eat it? When I think they'll announce the next expansion, hopefully in the next few weeks, Calmera. The CEO, Mike Ybarra, did say that, what is it, they announced the new IP in the works, the survival game over in Blizzard. Apparently new people get hired in a brand new team. So that's fun. And they said that apparently we'll be hearing about Overwatch 2 and World of Warcraft in the next few weeks. And shortly afterwards, Diablo. So I'm excited, man. Hopefully like next week or a week afterwards. Expired food belongs in the trash, sorry. Oh no. Let's go. Alrighty. I guess we're just gonna, okay, I guess we're starting it. I was just gonna plug it in. Not even like get it going. What's up, Marcel? How you doing, my guy? Yeah, want to try Shadowlands? I actually got to try Shadowlands with my guildies yesterday, Marcel. It's really good. I did not play it right, but dude, that tier set is 13% of my damage. It is my top damage and ability. That tier set owns so damn hard. It's so good. It is really, really strong. It's ridiculously good. Okay, well, my opener there was real bad, by the way. I don't think I did any useful damage. You want to do a pre-skip? Yeah? I don't think we can do it with the relics. Unless you just want to kill the relics. I guess we're just killing relics? Because we are not going to be able to skip. Yeah, we're doing relics, apparently. Alright, we'll do the relics. You're the dismantler. Trying to make sure I'm not standing on stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure how Affliction is gonna work, but we'll give it a best shot we can, boys. Also, my corruption queue's falling off. Not sure if it's supposed to be. Likely not. I'm actually gonna save my CDs. We're actually just gonna hold on CDs until the next trash pack. Then we'll probably go for a big go. We got a bunch of stuff available. Alrighty. Get them all dotted. Probably should go for State of Corruption first, shouldn't I? Alright, big AoE. As much AoE damage as we can. Malefic Rapture spam. Try and do what we can, dude. Oh my god. It feels like I'm not really doing anything, to be honest. Got a Malefic Rapture again. Doing what I can, bro. Doing what I can. More Raptures. We kind of did damn. Yeah, I wonder how you're going to play this as Affliction Warlock going forward, man. Oh, my pet is not even doing anything, by the way. I probably would help if my pet actually did damage. You know what? Let's do this. Let's swap to a normal pet. Let's swap to the interrupt pet, because that guy's going to be more helpful than anything. Because so far, I haven't even had my pet do anything at all. Spam seed? You think so? Don't you want a Malefic Rapture? So I'm not running the seed build. I'm running the Phantom Singularity, so the seeds build. But maybe you're right. Maybe that's what I should have been doing in the first place. Because I'm trying to play into the more Malefic Rapture build. And more Malefic Rapture damage. But maybe that's my problem. Maybe I shouldn't be doing that. Maybe that's on the play. Try to keep him dotted as best we can. Gotta use a Seed Rapture whenever it's called. Seed instead of Rapture? Really? Even though Rapture does 50% more damage now, you want to use Seed over that? Really? So then why should I... So then when do I Rapture? I thought a Rapture was going to be a lot better now. I mean, 15% more damage. That seems like it's quite a bit. I mean, maybe I had it twisted. I think if your target's worth of spam, understood it right. Okay, so Malefic Rapture does 10,000 damage per dot. Seed Corruption will do 2,000 damage to all enemies within 10 yards. Seed will detonate early. Target takes damage from your spells, so it'll take like 1,000 damage from other spells. We got a big cooldown reduction. Oh, feared? Unfortunate. Okay. So you guys are saying seed is better then. So maybe I should have ran like a full seed build. I was hoping the 50% extra damage on Malefic Rapture would be enough. Sad to hear it's not. I think we just killed the seed pod, right? The tree? Yeah, we definitely killed the tree. That guy has way too much health. Our whole bird just kind of went out of the window. Oh, music? Hello? Hello? He's gonna just die on me. Oh, there you go to bed. Alright, thanks so much for coming by, Salem. Appreciate you, my dude. You PTR no one mind? Yeah, I'm PTR. Yeah, if this was live, it'll be a whole nother story. Again, we just keep getting hit by the fear as we wanted to burst, man. Never get to actually do anything to the boss. What is this? What does it do this? Okay, well, hopefully we should be able to finish him now. Yeah, I feel like Affliction's not for me, man. Like sitting there draining the boss over and over. I'm just sitting here, I'm like, man, this doesn't feel like it's me, man. I feel like I need to be sending out Demon Dogs instead of this. I mean, the damage of Malefic Rapture is up there, right? It's doing okay. But maybe we'll try doing... This is what we'll do. One trash pack, we'll just try spamming seeds on them. The other trash pack, we'll just try Malefic Rapture spam. How does that sound? We'll do both. We'll do both. We're not going to pop big cooldowns here. We'll take it really slow and steady. Get a couple of Raptures in there. Rapture's a good single target, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I guess it's just a learning experience. I'm gonna try doing what you guys are telling me, like doing the seed spam in a trash pack. I'll see if that's better. I'm not set up for a seed build, but maybe it'll be good. You never know. I'm just trying to play into the tier set, into the strengths. And I imagine the tier set, like, I mean, 15% more damage to Malefic Rapture. I imagine it should make it a lot better. But you never know. Okay, we gotta go for big AoE here. And just normal dot build. This is just normal Rapture spam. Rapture actually did quite a bit. Hey, Rapture actually did quite a bit. Not bad. A little bit of burst, a little bit of Rapture, a little bit of dots, all that stuff. Okay, next one I'll try seed build. I'll try doing seed for a bit. I don't know what it is. It's flower. Flower, leaf. It has to be leaf. It has to be leaf. Where merge is at. I'm gonna just try it with a seed pod and then get some dots in. We'll just try getting some dots in here with the Rapture, all those things. And we'll just try spamming seeds for a bit. We'll just see how seeds work. Because hey, maybe seeds do more damn. I think Rapture is going to be better, but maybe seeds is better. Only send one seed at a time though, so maybe that's going to be like a lot different whenever I don't have like only one seed. If I'm actually playing full triple seed pod send. Yeah, seeds are doing okay, damn, but I feel like Rapture is a lot more of the boys. Especially with all the dots that I'm putting out. It is gonna be leaf. What is that one? Nobody looked. Nobody has an add-on. It's gonna be circle or no circle. I think it's circle. Circle. Yeah, nobody's actually doing the puzzle. People just AFK and waiting for somebody else to solve the puzzle for them. That's funny. Actually I can remove the debuff. I want to see how much damage does Malefic Rapture do to everybody else. And to go look. So it does 2,000 damage each for just having 2 dots on them. That's not bad. Yeah, I think Malefic Rapture spam is better at the moment for AoE. Again, nobody's doing the puzzle. Oh no, it is gonna be non-circle. Has to be this one. And then how do you get the tier set? Leave. You just go and purchase it from a vendor. My pet, dude, please attack. Please attack stuff. Feels like my pet doesn't always get aggro to things when I'm dotting him up. Is it just me? It's like really, it's hard to get him to actually aggro. Oh my god, the priest damage. Oh, he's... Oh, Kyrian. Oh, he's popping off. Look at him. Look at him go. Look at that boy go. I wonder how the spec would have been as a Ventier though. I feel like Ventier Lego might have been a little bit stronger because it's an extra dot from Malefic Rapture spam. I mean, the Night Fate does the same thing. But I think the damage would have invented would have been way better. It is going to be Leaf, I think. Has to be Leaf, right? Yeah, that guy just... I saw him inching over and over little by little. Just slowly inching. Look at my pet. He's just not even walking over there. When I don't put on corruption and things, he just will not walk over there. Yeah, so I'm doing about 2,000 damage just for having 2 dots on things. Roughly 2,000 damage for having 2 dots, which I think is about the same damage that my Malefic Rapture spam does. So I think this is better. And it extends the dots as well. Malefic Rapture also extends the dot rotate duration, so you can just kind of spam one button the whole time. Eric's amazing. Nope. Nope. I think it's because the maze is too RNG, so they're not putting any relics in here at all. It's likely the boss room, isn't it? I'd be surprised if it wasn't. Flower. If this is another leaf. Oh, okay, awkward. I think this is the one that's with full color. No. It is, I guess it's still is the boss. Weird. Okay, I didn't know why. For some reason, I didn't think it was going to be the boss. I don't know why. Alright, pet. Get in there. Do your thing. Oh my god, Elfman almost just died. Oh my goodness, Elfman almost just died. Whoops. I'm gonna dig him. Oh, my Covenant ability is back up off city. Pretty cool. I think it's gonna be... It's gonna be this one. Has to be this one, right? It's the only one that's colored, guys. No, 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 you guys attacked the wrong one, I think. Oh, no. Oh, no. I think it's this one, boys. Yeah, the mage got it. We're just sending the right one now. Trying to walk away with the dog. There we go. Fully dotted. We got empowered by our pet. We got a 10, like 5% haste and crit. Trying to spam it out. I did dot the dog though. Sorry, boys. I kind of want to get a bit of extra stats or better, more soul shards out of it. I need my resources. Yeah, the damage seems kind of low. I'm not really sure if I'm just running like the wrong build or wrong talents or something. But damage for Warlock does feel kind of low. But that's, I think it's likely due to the fact that I just don't really know what I'm doing. Like, to be honest, I think it's likely because I just don't know what I'm doing with Affliction. Maybe I need to maximize the value of my Malefic Rapture with more dots. Like, wait until I have full Phantom Singularity and all the rest of my dots rolling before I really pop off and start spamming out Raptures. Which is likely what I need to do. Very likely what I need to be doing. We got actually full dots ready to go. Now we got everything rolling. Dots are maxed out. Maybe we get a big execute phase. Guessing game? Oh, I'm not gonna be able to finish it. Got a couple of these guys dotted. Did the dog dotted? Who's it gonna be? Is it this one? Okay, it's this one. Let's go for all the dots in the world, and then we're gonna spam. Breeze, fear. We're chilling. Nice, and now we just finish. Oh, oh. I'm a Warlock at least, so I don't die ever. At least I don't die. Cool. So what I noticed actually with the tier set is my dots gets extended. While Agony, Corruption, and Stable Affliction are active, your Drain Soul has a 10% chance. Actually, no. Malefic Rapture's damage increases by 50%, and each extends the duration of Corruption, Agony, and Stable Affliction by 2 seconds. So when you get all the dots, Agonies, Corruptions, and all the adds, and you start spamming Malefic Rapture over and over, you do quite a bit of AoE damage to everything, and you also extend the duration of all your dots. This is pretty good. Against the checkpoint, just in case. Hey, what's up, Dylan? How you doing, my guy? Hope you're having a good one. I don't have PTR. I'm being really confused. Like, is it just vanished on my Battle.net? Do I have to sign up, or you just have to add it to your account? You just have to add PTR to your account. That's all you gotta do. It shouldn't have vanished. Hopefully, at least hopefully not. Right? We're gonna get cooldown reduction with this big guy anyway. I'm just gonna use my Covenant ability and spam out a bunch of Raptures. Maybe I'm low on mastery. Maybe my mastery numbers are way too low. I don't think I've even been feeling the synergy Lego that much. It's 10% damage increase, which should be pretty impactful, but so far I've just been feeling kind of like weird. Wait, you want to go this way? Are we doing big pull? Are we just doing this for the sake of doing this side? I think we'll try to go for big pull maybe. Oh. Gonna get this guy dotted real quickly. Mage, you gonna kill me? Or maybe not. Do 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 do. We're just gonna take cooldowns into the next trash pack. Is that the plan? I think that's the plan for Atho. Alright, we're gonna go big pull. Big Damie. Full dots, and we just gotta make sure we're spamming our Malefic Raptors here as much as possible. Spam! I think in burst Affliction can do really well. But as for like sustained gameplay, I feel like outside of my cooldowns I don't really have the biggest impact ever. In like value on CDs a damn. I feel like during my burst I do really well. Outside of burst I don't really feel like I'm all that strong. So maybe that's why people play the seed build, because you do at least decent damn even outside of your burst. We got so many cooldown reductions with the Ur guy. So many. Oh, we need more percent, don't we? I feel like I should pop CDs as soon as I can then. Because I'm kind of wasting my CDR. Yeah, kind of wasting my CDR. It's okay. We'll go for a bit of AoE dots. Oh, we picked up the birds too. Okay. Weird. Did I stun everything? Yeah, look, like the damage when I have CDs rolling is not terrible, but like outside of CDs, I just don't feel like I do anything. You know? Like, I don't know. Maybe it's like the talents you might want to run that are a little bit different this time around with Affliction. I should maybe try the normal build. Same to you? Hey, hope you're having a wonderful one. Alrighty, tread over. Same Dal. That felt so good, really. Same? Yeah, oh, for Paladin? Yeah. Yeah, you guys don't do any CD damage outside of CDs either, don't you? Let's kill the relic first. Yeah, hopefully we kill the right one. Oh no, we got the wrong relic. Actually, well, we got the cooldown reduction relic, which I don't think is the worst. Oh no. Yeah, good thing he broke out of it. Let's go to dot these things up real quick, and then we're just gonna pop off big CDs into this thing. Oh, I want to get my burst out. Please let me get my burst out. I know I'm kind of screwing you guys over. I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to do it on purpose. I just got so much burst out though. I'm trying to maximize my damage. Trying to maximize my damn bro. I don't got a lot of it, but I'm trying to do what I can. Yeah, I think compared to just a frost mage, I don't know if we got like the damn. This man so far has been doing so good in sustained damage. My affliction numbers just haven't been the same. Like here I am doing 10k DPS after like all the bursts, after that big ramp up, after all of it. Took a little bit though. I don't know. This spec just doesn't feel like me either. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like I'm just so used to the Demonology gameplay with the pets and summoning and ramp up through the pets rather than through my dots. Instead of spamming Malefic Rapture, like once I have my pets out, they're doing the damn. Like, I can just kind of AFK. I can interrupt that. I'm gonna try to see... I'm gonna back up. I'm actually gonna run this time. I'm actually not trolling my team this time. I want to get all these little ads out, get them dotted, and hopefully go for a big Night Fate dot on them. Okay, they're around the boss. That should be pretty decent. Big dim, big dim, big dim. Okay. Oh, he just gotta run. Oh, he just gotta run. Wait, they're all walking towards me now? What the? Why me? Is that because I'm hitting you guys with Malefic Rapture? Atho, get him off me! Oh no. I'm sitting in green. Oh no. Okay, Warlock Hell's down. Are we gonna die? It feels like we're gonna die. Why are they coming to me again? That's just gonna attack your friends? Stop eating me alive! Oh my goodness. Oh, healer's down. We killed him. We did it. I don't know what happened at the end. But I was having fun. Did we finish it? Yeah, we did. There was no way. Okay, so what was the... Oh my god. So overall... Okay, you know what? My damage was not as bad as I expected. I thought it was going to do less than 10k. So I did 9.6k. That's better than I thought it was going to do. But I'm not sure if that's how you want to play Affliction. Maybe you'll play Affliction as like a pure single target build though. Like maybe you'll just play into like the strengths and go like drain build instead of AoE dots. Because I feel like my AoE damage... I don't know, I want to say it's questionable. But maybe you would just run a different legendary. I'm just not super well versed with Affliction. But Malefic Rapture, like, you can see the damage is there. Another thing I noticed of what's quality of life is just the fact that once I have a Rapture, Corruption, and Agony spread on everybody, when I press Malefic Rapture, it extends those everybody's dots on them. So less maintenance on, like, refreshing your dots on enemies. I did like that. I did enjoy that a lot. Could you run one demo? Should we do a demo run? I was gonna run a different class, but if you guys want to see demo, I'm down to try demo. I am excited for Demonology Warlock. There's so many cool stuff you can do with it. Since it's Demonology Dog heavy build, I was gonna play a Demon Dogger build. Yes, there's a lot more fun. We could play Rain of Fire. We could play Rain of Fire. What Covenant would you play with a Rain of Fire build, Destro? Like, would you play Ventier for just like Damn from the Corrupt the thing, or would you play the Night Fae for stats? I was gonna say Ventier for the damage from the Ventier dot that kind of runs out. 8.4 DPS is Venti Prot. Prot Pala just does good sustain, it seems. With the 2 tier set, I feel like I've had Seraphim challenge the waste. Yeah, maybe use mirrors. Yeah, I think Seraphim might be a bit of a waste, honestly. Like, it does extend your Seraphim. Like, I had 40% uptime on it. That's really good for that whole key. That is really, really good. That is really good. That's actually a lot. You're almost not mostly. You almost have half of the dungeon inside a Seraphim. That seems really strong. That doesn't seem bad at all. Having fun setting a machine gun? Yo, I love those machine gun penances. Yo, this guy is playing machine gun penance. I like it. He's a setting blasted penance with top damn. That's so good. He's not really healing with penance, but like sometimes he gotta. It's so good. Never knew this was live. Yes, it is, Ricardo. It is live stream. This is live right now. Like I'm having my hands raised up in my own room, currently alive. This is gonna be a video though. Pranks' pauldrons, bruh. Pranked again? Did you get it again? Wait, you get it from that dungeon? Pranks' pauldrons? Yo, let's go another. I'm gonna try a diff class, Atha. Chat, what are we playing now? I want to try a different class, man. I want to try Demonology. I want to try Destruction, but I think it's time to try a different class, man. Hopping on something that I'm more familiar with. So I'm thinking maybe go Hunter or Retribution Paladin myself. Mers just played Red Pally, but I really want to try Necrolord Red Pally. See if it has potential. That or Shaman. That or Shaman. Not really sure. BM Hunter? I don't know about BM. That's not a spec I play, one. And second, I don't really know how that tier set will function in AoE. I was gonna play Survival and play the Survival tier set. Shadowpriest? I've done Shadowpriest in my off time. I've done some free time personal. I mess around with Shadowpriest like with guildies. I could do it on stream if you guys really wanted it. Like that's you're like, yo, I want to see priest. I want nothing that more than a priest. Only priest, Dal. Give me that priest. I'll do it. But I did get some recording. I did try it out. It worked really well. The tier set is really strong. I really liked it. Really liked it. Heard a lot about buffs. Do you think it's going to be a weak class like patch in PvP? I've heard a lot about buffs, but what do you think is going to be a weak class in PvP? Caldera. We don't even know what's going to be a strong class in PvP next patch. We're hearing about buffs and nerfs, but that's about all we got. We can't tell you unequivocally which class is going to be best or the worst, because it's way too early into PTR. Unless they have a final build with a final testing for it, with a final, like, what is it? The final, am I Dali? Yo, gotcha. Unless we have the final build with like the final tunings, we don't know, to be honest. And anybody that tells you that they know, they're either fibbing you, or straight up lying, or a guessing. So you shouldn't get mad at them, but you should also take the word as like gospel either. Please don't do yourself a favor and just anything someone tells you, oh, this is going to be amazing, oh, this is going to be bad, take it with a grain of salt. Like, oh, okay, take it as, oh, maybe it could be good. Oh, it's good in the early version of PTR, so if it stays this way, but there's no confirmation that it will, maybe it'll be good. Yeah, just get it. I think it's fun to get excited, but look, don't put your eggs in a basket. Be like, oh, cool, potentially could be good. But don't convince yourself that, oh, it's gonna be great. You know what I mean? Like to play Havoc Demon Hunter. Yeah, we played Havoc a little bit the other time. I think I want to play Havoc as well. I want to give a full Venthyr try, but I want to try something different, boys. I'm thinking I'm gonna swap Atho. I want to try Paladin for Retribution, or I want to try Hunter for Survival. Chat, I really want to try one of those two. I'm really in the mood for some Survival Hunter or Red Pally. Which one would you guys want to see? Dal Pew Pew as a Hunter or Retribution Paladin attempt? I was going to do Red Pally as a Necrolord with a Divine Storm Lego and just go for the most amount of AoE possible. Go Retchi just to prove it's not as weak as everyone says. I want to try it so bad. I just want to see how good could it be. Plus, with a cooldown reduction buff, with inside of the dungeons, more wings, more uptime, more damn. Hunter, big grenades. I'm so excited for it. I want to see single target tier set for M+. The single target tier set for M+. BM Hunter, please, for single target. I mean, maybe we could try that at some point. Red Hunter, Red Survival. You guys are all over the place. Which one though, boys? I really am interested in a Hunter or Red Pally. One of those two right now. I'm really interested. And then we'll let the chat decide afterwards. Red, seeing two Red, two for Survival, go Red. Feral, we tried Feral the other day. Feral was a lot of fun. Reggie, how you doing, by the way? I don't know why I called you Reggie. Red? Okay, we're doing Red. We gotta get on that Red. And try the Necrolord with... Do we want to do Necrolord with Final Reckoning? Or do we want to do Divine Storm? I'm not sure if we want to do Divine Storm or not. I was going to do Necrolord with Divine Storm. That was going to be originally the plan. Necro and Member Survival. I did want to try Necrolord Hunter in general. Curious at BM single target is going to work on plus. Guess is going bad. Tom, it was like scaled way too good recently for PTR in a raid test. So they were doing way too much damage. They recently fixed the bug where we're scaling way too high. So we'll see, right? It's a lot of like you wait and see. I did mention again, like their tier set feels kind of wonky for AoE. Kind of a little wonky for AoE. Not that it's bad, it's just feels awkward to use some of the buttons when you're trying to do AoE dam. You know what I mean? Alrighty, do we want to do like a big DOS key and go for like big pulls? I am afraid as a Retribution Paladin I might rip aggro. Or just rip ass instead. And not do well at all. I am thinking, even though we have a tier set that functions here, they'll go Empyrean Power for more resets, or they'll go Empyrean Power for Divine Storms for more dam, or they'll go Blade of Wrath for more resets on Wake of Ashes. I'm not even sure what's better. I kind of want to try Blade of Wrath for more resets to play into the tier set bonus better. I'm thinking go Divine Purpose, since I don't really need Seraphim since I get free procs of it. And go Sanctified Wrath for even more cleave dam. Or maybe Final Reckoning? I think normally you want to play either Seraphim with Sanctified or Divine Purpose with Reckoning. Do I play Reckoning? Damage and make everybody take 50% more holy damage for 8 seconds and just kind of pop off every minute. I don't know if I like that one that much. Chat, what do you think? Final Rec or Sanctified Wrath? I don't think I'm going to play Seraphim. Because you get a free proxy Seraphim anyway. Can you repeat what you said about Demon Hunter Havoc again? I got a phone call when you started speaking about it. Oh, I'll play it again at some point today. Yeah, I'm down. That's all I said is I'll check it out at some point. I'm not against that at all. So do we do Divine Storm? I think we do Divine Storm if you're gonna go full Necro Lord. We got big old Baker's Hammer. You know, tank? We do have a tank already. Athaman is tanking. But if you want to heal, you're more than welcome to. I guess you guys should make me lead so I can go make a key. Last week, Dalaran suspected you for being it. So weird as that. Was it really? You weapon Dal, you have a shield? Yeah, I gotta switch it. I'll switch it in a sec. Reckoning, most reds use it for mythic pluses. Okay, I'll try Reckoning. Reckoning makes sense. Plus Reckoning with big AoE with the Divine, what is it? Divine Storm, Wake of Ashes should be pretty good, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Let's go and set up a Soulbind. I think I need a little bit more renown. No, I have enough to at least get this. Bloody Justice crits do Dame. Do I need that? Don't want that? I don't think I do. I think Truth's Wake would actually be quite valuable here, and maybe Virtuous Command. I'm thinking that's what I'll do. Let me go make a key. Any key preference? Athama Man? Or if you guys want a DPS, I'll test out Miss Weaver. Yeah, more than welcome to Snake. Yeah, more than welcome to him. When we list the group, just let me know what your name is and I'll invite you. I'll wait for you as a healer. Yeah, I think you'll like the monks. They're fun. I just don't know about the tier set at the moment, but they're really fun. Let's pick up a 15. Let's pick up the encrypted. And After, what would you rather tank? Would you want to try Tezavesh? We've done Halls, Miz, DOS, Taza, and Necrotic Quake. I guess we could do Plaguefall, right? Sanguine? We could. I'm not to try Sanguine. It's not everyone's favorite key, but we could give it a try. Okay, we could do Sanguine then. We'll do Sanguine. Not everyone's favorite key, but we'll do it either way. With the new affix. And let me list the group. Pass the lead. Pass lead real quick, fam. Yo, I'm not sure how this Retribution Paladin thing is gonna. I'm hoping it does well, dude. I'm really hoping. I'm hoping, man. I got hopes. Yo, we're doing a 15 snake if you want to join in. Oh man, my nose started getting itchy all of a sudden. 15 Sanguine. It'll be by, I think, Dalpal. Look out for the name. I think it's Dalpal, right? Ah, so itchy. So itchy. Itchy. Yeah, it is Dalpal. If you find us, is that you? Yukina? Yeah, I gotcha. And we got a mage? Oh, mark me. Okay, there we go. We got boys in here. Now we're chilling. We got dudes so quick. Alrighty, let's just make sure I got the right soul binds. I kind of want to go more single target DM with Fleshcrafty, or yeah, I think we're gonna go Fleshcrafty guy. We'll do this. We'll run with him. We'll do the Righteous Might. We'll do Truth's Wake and Virtuous Command. I think these are gonna be decent enough. We're just gonna make sure we at least press and put Fleshcraft on cooldown. As long as we can do that, we'll get a little bit extra mastery out of it, and whatever other buffs we gain. Now the trinkets. I guess I'll use the PvP trinkets. Yeah, I guess I'll do it. I do need to make sure that my macro for uses 13. Okay, it does. Okay, cool. So we'll have a trinket tied to all the cooldowns and everything. How do you feel about Affliction Warlock in PvP? I got one geared out. I think it'll be fun, but I don't feel like doing enough damage. Affliction Warlock right now in PvP, currently in patch 9.15, it is a little bit rough. It can work, but it's a little rough. I think it's going to improve, hopefully, in patch 9.2. The tier set, if they can just change the tier set so you can get free Malefic Rapture spam from Drain Soul or from Drain Life, then it's going to be really good. Really, really, really good. But we'll have to wait and see. I'll have to wait and see how Blizzard, like, does the tuning. Because if they can just fix that tier set a little, your damage is going to go up because you'll get free random Malefic Raptures in between. Because you don't really drain, you don't Shadowbolt, you don't really drain Soul. But Drain Life you do, because you're playing Inevitable Demise Talent, where Agony increases the damage of a Drain. And there's synergy with it with Legendaries too, which I don't think you would run the Drain Life Lego, but you could. Chrysler did it before, and he was pretty tanky with it. Do you do hierarchies in your main? You know, I haven't really done like anything. I think I've done 20, if not 21 before on this season, but I haven't really had like a push group or anything. I think I wanted to push a lot more seriously in patch 9.2. I think with double Legos, the tier sets, there's no reason not to. And I'm really excited to see how the class is going to evolve. I guess like if I found like a push group right now, I probably would push up keys. But a lot of my guildies, like, it's the end of a tier, right? Everybody's just taking it easy until the next patch. Nobody wants to get burned out. And some of the dudes that already pushed, they already have a pre-made team. So I think I'm just going to wait until patch 9.2 and then really get us gung-ho into it as best as I can, man. I'm excited for this patch. I'm excited to do all the things in this patch. Yeah, I feel like Red Paladin is capped on damage. Lol. Kind of, yeah, because you do have a, what is it? Your Divine Storm does do reduce damage beyond 5 targets, but you should hopefully be able to deal decent damage out with the Necrolord since they're above Divine Storm damage by 25%. And hopefully we'll see more resets with Art of War. Tier set has a chance to reset your Wake of Ashes instead of Blade of Justice. So hopefully we'll see just more out of this run. More damage output. More consistent damage output. And maybe with the, what is it, the new affix that has cooldown reduction elements behind it, maybe we'll just get more uses of wings, which hopefully will help Retribution Paladin do more damage. I guess that's why we're here trying it out, to see for ourselves how it feels. I'm hoping for the best though, you know, Shadow Priest improving with a tier set, Feral Druids are improving with a tier set. I think a lot of the Warlocks also going to be improving for their keys with their tier set as well. I'm hoping more classes will see improvements, like we'll see more variety when it comes to doing mythical dungeons. More classes will be pretty competitive, or even like semi-viable. You know what I mean? That's all I'm hoping for. I don't know why I'm picking up the flight path. It's PTR. It's not even live. Hard to play with family, but now let's get some free time with you. What's up, Celtic? How you doing, my man? I hope you're having a good one. Yeah, if you ever want to join us on PTR, man, you're more than welcome to. Sorry, like, no worries about my guy. I play Monk and DK. Which one do you think will be better tank for M plus 9.2? Monks, I know, are going to be better because, unless you hate the Keck Smash playstyle, Monks are going to improve because, 1, more damage with Keck Smash. 2, Keck Smash is going to increase your maximum health, depends on how many targets you hit, so it's going to be a pretty big boost. If you run into a big trash pack, slam your Keck Smash, you get maximum health increase. Going to be good for survivability. My crit is insanely low. Main Monk is Ali. Their 4-piece looks insane. DK looks fun to play with. Yeah, the DKs look really, really good. Really, really good. Am I Mythic? Did I set it on Mythic or is it normal? Oh, it is Mythic. Okay. I guess Satha was out here already making friends. I see ya. I was gonna say for a sec. We got another Frost. Dude, Frost Mage is so good. Apparently something about Frost Mage is overtuned right now. So if you guys are seeing like high damage from Frost Mages, apparently something about their gameplay is they're a little overtuned. Enhancement Shaman and Survival Hunters are in a very similar boat. Apparently they're a little overtuned right now, from what I hear. Like there's something about their scaling. They're getting a bigger benefit from some portion of the gameplay. I'm not really sure what, maybe like a double dip into mastery or some sort of a buff double dip to it, but something about him is overtuned. Do I want to play? I guess it doesn't really matter what I play, right? Concentration Aura, Interrupt and Silence affecting the party. Oh, you know what? Interrupt's actually going to be good because there's silences in this dungeon. There is silences and interrupts. Well, silences more than anything. Yeah, so hopefully Eric Affliction Warlock will get hopefully better. They just need to adjust the tier set 2-piece proc or 4-piece proc a little bit to make it better for PvP. Otherwise, hopefully they'll improve. I mean, Malefic Rapture does quite a bit of damage. Blood DK with broken PTR, yeah. Blood DK and Monk. I think Monks are going to be really, really strong. They got good healing now from Brew and health increase, so it's going to help them deal with magic damage. Blood DK though should also see improvements as well. Blood DK tier set is pretty good. It's free damage and also strength stacking. That's a really, I mean, it's your best stat for PvP for tanking, strength. So you should just automatically improve. With the cooldown reduction elements you can go for with the Legos. What is it? Crimson something. Crimson something Lego. I'm just going to take a second to look for it. Crimson Rune Weapon. Dancing Rune Weapon generates 5 Bone Shield charges. When a charge of Bone Shield is consumed, the cooldown of Dancing Rune is reduced by 5 seconds. Additionally, when Dancing Rune Weapon fades, your rune generation rate is increased by 40. Since you have 2 runes, you can go for Crimson Rune Weapon build with your, I guess you would go maybe Necrolord and Crimson Rune Weapon. I guess it doesn't matter. You could go Venthyr too, right? More damn. And you would get Rune Weapon out. You would generate charges. You get hit. Charges get broken up. Then you can get cooldown reduction on your Rune Weapon. And then with each tier, you'll get 2 of those Rune Weapons. And then Rune Weapons also do Hard Strikes whenever you get a free Hard Strike. And I think that also builds towards Strength buff. When your Rune Weapon Hard Strikes, you get a Strength as well. It's just like a feedback loop that should work for everything. And should hopefully increase your damage output. Because Blood DK, I don't think we're... And maybe it's just me talking out of my ass. I don't think any of the tanks really struggle with dam. Like, I know Blood DK's health yo-yos back and forth, so it can be scary, but I think generally they don't have trouble taking damage. I think they generally have trouble, like, doing damage and holding aggro sometimes. Brewmaster's in a similar boat, so their tier sets should hopefully contribute towards more damage, but also be able to snap aggro to them a little quicker. What's up, Kirstic? How you doing, my guy? Hope you're having a good one. I think they should rework Red Palette tier set, or just the class will be unplayable. You think so? I'll give it a try with this run, and I'll let you guys know how I feel about it. How does that sound? Tank has lead 4 timers. Sorry, Atho, it took me a second. Kinda late in my country right now, but I'm not into Paladins. Will you do survival after? I wanted to know if it's worth the way to go to sleep. I think I will try doing survival right after Dara. Yeah. I don't think I want to try survival as well. If Atho is still around, then I will. Oh, monk summon if you can. Oh, you swapping characters? Alright, I guess we gotta... Don't start swapping monks. Really? Swapping another monk. Okay. Sounds good. Somebody come out and help me summon so we can get the healer back in here. Should I open up a LFG for you then? I think that's what I'll do. Yo, you can. I'll kick your monk out of the group. Actually, I can't. Pass lead Atho plus. I'll open up the group. I'll let you join in and we'll summon. Oh, Bota. Never mind. That works. That works out then. All right, I'm in. We gotta summon you. But otherwise, yeah. Doing great things. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing great. I'm actually enjoying PTR so far. We tried out Affliction Warlock tier set. Yesterday we did the Feral. In my off time I did Shadow Priest. It was so good. Oh my, it's so strong. That Shadow that you summon. Dude, it was my top damage, doing 30% of my damage. It was doing more damage than my Searing Nightmare spam. It was so good. It just feels so weird, like why? I'm in with this monk. Okay, so you swap to the monk that has a lot of crit. Okay, I get you. Yeah, I think that'll play better for Venthyr. Your pre-made Atho for keys. Oh, and like EU? Oh, you guys are trying to get a team together for Mythic Pluses on live? Yo, go for it, dude. I pugged all the way to 2450. Yo, you guys should push. I know that Asher was doing a lot of pushing. I haven't really kept up with 9-2 stuff, but what happens to characters with legendaries is already in the belt slot, i.e. Palette Tank with a Divine Tome. So Michael, you would want to... So what does that legendary go to? What else could you put that legendary on? Long story short, you would have to swap it. So looking at Kyrian, Divine Tome goes on chest or waist, so I guess you would swap it to a chest piece. Eventually, in patch 9.2, as you get more rep with the Enlightened faction, the Enlightened Brokers, you will be able to buy the recipe for the legendary of Unity. So we'll be able to get the belt really early, but we'll be able to get that legendary recipe later, and then you'll be able to put that legendary on any other slot. So then you can go back to having belt with Kyrian, and you'll put that other legendary, the second Covenant legendary thing, on anywhere else. It's really fun with Kyrian, and not too bad in keys where you do giga pulls. So Spires, Tyrna, Theater, it's really not bad. Alrighty, gang. Might be. Might be. I don't know if anybody had cooldowns rolling. Why's my loading screen taking forever? Are you on PTR? Yeah, PTR sometimes, it just happens sometimes. It's just how it be sometimes. What the? I got to stab the rat. Why would you do that? Alright, chat. Oh, Oh god, we could get the buff that quickly? What the? Bro, are we gonna grab it? Okay, I don't think we are. Okay. Oh my god, we're actually getting Divine Storms. A lot of them. Caps. Yeah, caps too. Well, we did 30k. We did 30k DPS. That's, I mean, that's not bad. Not as good as a mage, but I guess it'll work, right? I guess that'll work for now. Oh, we got the WoW Drifter. So we got the, what is it? Defensive guy. Not what we wanted, but I guess there it is. We got a defense buff. I guess we'll kill him. And I guess we now have skip. And movement speed. Lots of movement speed. And we got big DM available very, very soon. I don't think I want to pop cooldowns yet. Do I want to pop CDs on these two? I guess I am. Shot after? Okay. Trying to do as much damage as I can as a Paladin, man. Okay. I'm not gonna sprint. Okay, actually, maybe I could pony up while I'm stealthing. That's not to. Let's go kill first. Kill the big guy real quickly. Yeah, I'm taking him to the next flashback. I think I'm actually just going to use that right here for even more cooldown reduction. But when I'm getting a bunch of procs for Divine Storms, it actually doesn't feel that bad. But also only if I'm getting a lot of procs. We'll stun him. I don't have CDs coming up yet. We're gonna have to take it a little steady for a bit. Got a DC on Forge. Oh, we're good though. We're good. I'm fine waiting. Gonna try something? Wait, what is he doing? Wait, hold on. What are you doing, asshole? Wait, they're gonna pull those guys? Are you just gonna pull relics? Okay, I think he's gonna try to do some testing here. Oh. Okay, so we can just pull these guys. Okay, that works. That works, actually. We can get cooldown reduction. Kinda massive. Oh, we ended up pulling a little more than we... Oh, wow! Not what I wanted to do. I didn't want to get aggro. But at least we'll have cooldown reduction for certain. I just want to walk into this boss with full CDs ready to go. Are we just gonna pull it? I guess we're just pulling it. And I guess we gotta kill first. Kill the relic. Okay, we just gotta DPS the boss afterwards. They're gonna charge. I'm gonna bubble it. I'm gonna bubble it. Yeah, don't die in my honor. Oh my god, after you pop it off, dude. What is this damage you doing? Arthur, you're insane, bro. I think I'm gonna get a Shield of Vengeance up and running. Dude, actually, Arthur, look at his damage. How are you doing so much? Makes no sense. I'm doing less damage than a tank, bro. I don't know how I feel about this. I don't like that. Oh my god, I'm just getting procs. So much free holy power. Well, we killed it. I did no damn though. At least I feel like I did no damn, man. Oh no. Sorry, chat, if I'm not interacting there as much. I'm just gonna try to focus up, trying to see if I can make some kind of damage happen with this burst as a pally. So Retribution still has good bursts during wings, man, but outside of wings, I was hoping we just, because we get more uses of wings, it'd still be pretty decent. But it just seems like, I don't know. It still seems a little underwhelming. I wonder if maybe I should have went for like a more sustained build. Gonna see if I can get out of here. Unfortunate. Big AoE. I'm getting a lot of procs. Ton of them. Oh, you just gonna pull? No, our heal is down, my guy. I guess we should pull him into the thing at least, right? I'm getting beat up at DPS by a tank, man. I don't know how I like that. I probably shouldn't have used it there. I should have went with the Templars. To make the chains? Yeah. Use, oh wait, I can just use, and I don't have to walk anywhere? I didn't realize I could do that. So apparently I could just use Hand of Freedom and just break the chains like that. Okay, I didn't realize. I thought I still had to back up. Noted. I can res. There we go, I gotcha. At least I did kinda damn. Dude, ASUS popping off though, what the hell? So strong. I guess I gotta go check out the Shadow Priest? Yeah, definitely should, boys. They were really good. Mage seems insane, I think it get changed. Mage, so I heard they're a little overtuned. I think if anything, they might see a little bit of a nerf in the future. But no guarantee. No guarantee. At least not at the moment. TDR is insane. Yeah, TDR is really, really good. I wonder what your cooldown is then on your monk ability, because you already have it such a short CD from 3 minutes down to 1 minute. It probably is like 5 seconds for you, isn't it? Yeah, it's about the time. Yeah, I imagine. I just like deciding. Okay. Oh, we're gonna be using this cage. I always go left. I never go right. Oh wait, are we just gonna go right just to pick up the cage, and then we're gonna go left now? Wait, I guess we are maximizing the value of the cage at least. Oh, I never thought about going like that. I think I have some strats. Dude, look at this guy. Look at this boy. Pick that. You can put them together maybe. Trying to maximize the damage on these dudes as best as I can. I keep trying to use Divine Storm for like that frontal that it shows, but the frontal, the actual Divine Storm it sends out from the legendary, it's separate damage than your normal Divine Storm. It's not the same Divine Storm, it's a separate hit. So I'm trying to like stand in between these guys while also aim the Divine Storm so it goes through them. So I'm trying to get them all hit, but I'm also trying to send that second wave of Divine Storm to max it out. Max out my damn. We're all gonna take damn there. We just stand in. And I think I'm actually doing a little bit more damn since I started doing that. Like really trying to maximize that both Divine Storms are getting hit, not just one of them. Oh god. What a blubberless. Just gonna have to deal with the debuff. Hey, we actually can do some damage sometimes. I think I started doing more damage ever since I'm really trying to maximize my damage of Divine Storm, Tempest Verdict, like the whole shebang. I think I'm performing a little bit better now. I just wish I was doing that since the very beginning of the dungeon. I feel like my numbers are gonna be a little skewy. Because it feels like I finally figured out how you're supposed to play this for the, by the time we do the second boss. Feels like I'll be missing out on a lot of opportunity. We need to kill the Relic first. It's on me, so that sucks. I guess we'll just have to take the dam. Kill first. Yo, that slap that he's gonna do with the deconstruct, that was gonna hurt. Yeah. The storm, okay. Yeah. I was standing there. It's gonna hurt a lot. Raging? I don't think it's raging. I think it's the oh no, we got hit, Atho. Oh, both of us got hit. No. I just followed where you were going. Oh no. Yeah, we don't want to get slammed there. That's where you just want to back up away from the slam. Just don't try to get slapped. Oh man. I wonder if you have a playlist of some on YouTube, Spotify, because I'm jamming every time I'm watching. I do. Right now I'm just playing like the NCS mix, like everything that's new on there. You can listen to that if you wanna in your free time. We do have a duels mix separately, and we do have a mix we listen to for the raids as well. I can link you those if you're interested. It's also NCS stuff. I try to make sure on YouTube I don't get in copyright issues with music and whatnot as best as I can. I thought we had Bloodlust, so I pressed Bloodlust. Can Bloodlust now? Wait, did this get Bloodlust? It didn't Bloodlust, but he pressed it, so I think we have Bloodlust on cooldown, but we can't actually use it. What's up, Derek? How you doing, my man? How you doing, my guy? What's up, Donza? How you doing, my dude? Only warders can be OP in PvP and challenge raids. True. For real. I like a new affix. I like it a lot, Michael. I like the changes they're making to the affix. I like the changes they've done so far. This one needs the damage buff badly. I agree with that. I think the tiers for Red Pally or prop for Holy Pally and Wrestle Druid are looking really good. No more robot. I think the robots are supposed to respawn now though, but I could be wrong in that. I think the robots are supposed to respawn, but I guess they're not. I guess in the future build they will. We could probably off-heal this a little, yeah? I could probably live this. Maybe. Oh, I'm gonna die. Ah, I thought I could bubble fast enough, but I couldn't, and that thing is kind of big. Unfortunate. Although we're doing pretty good damn though. We're doing pretty good damn cleaving. We're doing kind of okay. Alrighty, get back in there again, boys. Round 3. 12k a second. Wait, are we healing for 12k? Or is the damage just 12k? Maybe the guy is scaled a little bit too high. Could be that too. We're scaled down. We're scaled down to 252, which is not bad. I saw you trying to port over there. You're like, maybe I shouldn't do that. Thank you, Dale. Finally, please listen to Vibin Games. Let's go, Hanzo. Yeah, we listen to NCS because it's uncopyrighted, so you can listen to it on YouTube. YouTube has always been strict about copyrighted music, so unless you have you got a license for that. But then again, Twitch is getting very similar, isn't it? Buy heals for 6k. Yeah, I don't think Botan I think what you want to do. What leg are you running actually? As a monk, how would I deal with this? I think I would just like set up a big old punchy kicky thing. Get all the hots rolling and then just start punching and kicking whenever that burst comes out. That's all I can think of. I don't even know if you vivify there or HUM and SIT. Well, I have no idea what those are. I'm not that great a monk. Maybe like 7 Chiji for that phase. That might be. I don't even know actually. Yeah, just a lot of damn. I think it's really will come down to your allies pressing a defensive for that as a healer. I think it's going to be easier and better. Can't because it's AoE. I got to run your team. Oh, okay. Oh, like when you were the one getting hit by him. Oh, yeah, I guess you would diffuse or pop a wall or something. But I know you can always, it's impossible to always be able to do that. I want to bubble this. I want to do damage to the ad that he summons. Yeah, we're just gonna nuke that thing. Get it out of here. Oh, yeah, like I feel like, oh, what the? I got hit? Oh, no wonder my haste is so low now. I was thinking for a second, like, why am I this slow? Why am I feeling slow? Oh god, again. I suck at what I do, man. I suck at this. I got 0 haste the whole time, and I'm just drained on damn. Or drained in health. You're just constantly ticking on me like a dot. Keep thinking I'll dodge it. Pallies and mobility just don't go well together. Bop? Does Bop work? Oh, if Bop works, then I'll do it next time. Can't reach the boss. Oh, no health at all. Just try to back up in a corner and hope I don't die. That's all you can do sometimes. Kind of curious, have you tried Rogue? Yes, Rogue Outlaw from Plus is really good. You can try it on stream at some point. Also would like to try Rogue in general in the future. Also need to put up I don't have my macros for this apparently, but flashlight just on my bars. Like, that'd be a great one for me just to catch up a bit of healing. Oh, big guy walking. Don't think I want to wings yet. I'm just gonna take it super slow and steady. Alright. Well, damage we could do like 10k on 2 packs. I guess that's not terrible. You know, I feel like I'm doing a little bit more consistent damage now that I'm actually playing well into my tier set or my Lego. Really trying to watch out for my positionals. It feels awkward though. I feel like it should just transform me Divine Storm into just like throw down 20% more damage and it just shoots out forwards. Kind of like how it was back in Legion. Because it just transformed the Divine Storm completely into a whole other ability that way. Here it like shoots out a bolt that's 20% effectiveness outwards. So it means you gotta like stand and be in front of everybody, and you also gotta make sure you're like aiming it too. Which I feel like is kind of adds to a little bit of awkwardness to the use of the ability. Stun. Wow. I probably should have popped cooldowns there if we're gonna be getting CDR from the boss. Are we just gonna do boss? Oh, let's go. I like that. I like that. Ballsy move. Bold move caught. Let's hope it pays off. Yep, I'm just gonna bubble it. Bubble now. Trying to kill the air guy. Oh, you know what? My Necrolord ability doesn't get the crazy good cooldown reduction like the rest of the other Covenant abilities. That's weird. Well, that was like 4 back-to-back simple verdicts. Huh? What the? Okay, well, I need a buff this time. Athos, I'm taking yours. I'm sorry, I took so many of yours just now. I didn't mean to do it on purpose. We're just gonna head in that direction. Merz, I gotcha. I got a sack for you. I can help. I can assist. Oh my god. Hopefully we're fine. What is it? 3 sacks? That should be okay. Oh, taking a bit of damage. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. We're going wings back up. Lived. Oh, I apparently didn't have enough of those things. I only have 2 stacks. Oh, thank you so much for helping me then. You actually saved me. I would have been dead. Huge Cocoon gameplay. Just to make sure you live. Just to make sure we're good. Yo, okay, well, you know, my damage was okay, but a lot of it was cleave, right? We did pull a bunch of mobs onto cleave. I guess it could have been worse. Oh, please, let it be a big pull here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, please, give me some space. Those are please. Okay, big AoE maybe? Hopefully big AoE. Biggest AoE we've ever seen. Not the biggest, but definitely fun. Oh god, stun. Alright. Yeah, you know, I don't know, man. I'm not doing that much more damage than a prop Paladin, so that feels a little weird, man. How many percent, by the way? Still wonder how much the cheer set will improve on Plus and Rogue overall. I think it will give you more fun, more finishes in general, since you get random shadow strikes in order to give you a little bit extra value. So I think their damage should improve as an overall. We gotta Shield of Vengeance that. It should improve because you get in random shadow strikes, which means more calm points, which means a lot of finishers. Your cleave is going to improve as well. Your cleave should improve quite a bit, actually. Mana real quick? We don't need to worry about mana. We could kill, if we kill real quick, we don't need to worry about mana where we go. This killing this guy gives us mana and health every second for 10 seconds. Like 10%. Just gotta make sure we don't get hit by this guy. Actually gonna save a lot of my AoE here for this next trash pack. Now we got CDs. Yeah, run in. Big pull. Hopefully. F it. Ring of Peace. No. Separate all of them. That's not what I wanted, man. Okay, it's fine. We got even more. We got more incoming. And we got big wings. Oh, Braun. Braun, why do you do this? Braun, why would you do this? Braun. Screw my burst, bro. Okay, we got some burst out of it. Some AoE. We're still gonna beat by a whole prop Paladin though, man. Yo, rats are gonna be a struggle busted, I think. I'm starting to think rats might be a little bit in a struggle bust situation. Because like you basically, yeah, you can play a rat. Or you can play prod and do basically the same damage. You know what I mean? Like it just seems a little unfair, man. Rats need a little bit of love, dude. I mean, maybe you would just play a different Lego, though. Maybe you would play more of a Tempest Verdict Lego, and you would try to go for, like, freebie cleaves with Empyrean. I'm not even sure what you actually would want to do. Yeah. Okay, let's go with the other relics real quickly. Focus on the big guy. They didn't kill even everybody down. Trying to go into a playstyle where I'm trying to get as many Wakes of Ashes for big AoE. Even added the conduit where Wake of Ashes puts a dot on things. Like it does stuff, but it just in the end it feels like I'm just getting beat out by a prop Paladin with a big shield slam. It does basically say more damage than I do, and it doesn't feel good. Okay, trying to burst as much as I can. I'm getting like the best procs too. So many Divine Storms and everything. And it's just my damage is like always behind. Especially a Blizzard, Frozen Orb, Arcade Orb, or just spam. Doesn't feel good at all, man. Doesn't feel good whatsoever. Man, and also, like I mentioned earlier, Divine Storm and the way that that functions, like having to aim it so it hits multiple enemies, but they're not like super tightly stacked together, it is proven to be pretty difficult. I'm trying to get the most value out of it, but like, I feel like I'm missing half the time. Having to aim Divine Storm, I don't know, man. They should change this Lego. Just make Divine Storm to 20% more damage and now it travels. Like it did back in Legion. We should be able to get a lot of cooldown reduction. What buff do you get from machine, by the way? Mechanical? Magic damage taken? Oh, that's actually kind of good. I'm just gonna bop myself. Just want to get the debuff in the first place. It's kind of weird that it works like that. Somehow I picked up a bleed, even though I thought I dodged everything. Well, that means I get a Shield of Vengeance value. Because I can put a sack on Murs, and I'll get a Shield of Vengeance to pop early, with both of those bleeding out. I'm gonna wait. There we go. I think I dodged mine. I might have ran that bleed into someone else, but I dodged mine at least. Come on. Make it me run. Come on, game. Wizard, please. I'm actually impressed that I'm dodging those. As slow as Paladins can sometimes be. Well, at least I'm dodging like the lines. I didn't dodge the bleed there, but the lines I'm dodging. I guess I'm not really setting myself the highest expectations, really, am I? Come on. It's a video game. I'm bubbling it. I don't care. This game. Are you kidding me? How did I get marked? I think I got marked by all but one. That luck, man. And what is the overall? Oh, 10k at least. Hey, Paladin at least a 10k. So I don't know how I feel about it, man. I don't know how I feel about it, boys. Like, it's okay. I don't know. I was really hoping for some giga big AoE damage. Like, can you do some good damn? Yes, you can. Like, when you combine everything, Divine Storm, or rather, you go pop wings, trinkets, you go final wreck, so everybody takes more damage. You go for that Vanquish's Hammer, so your next temple already fires off for extra huge Divine Storm. Like, it can do a lot of damn. But does it, though? I don't know. I feel like there's got to be a better... That almost beats you. That's what I'm saying. Like, Ultimate almost beat my DPS as a prop Paladin. Makes you think like Ret maybe needs another buff or something. Just bad Gladharn Mistweaver? Yo, I mean, yeah, Mistweaver maybe needs a little bit of help and damage. I can jump up my damage to the rest of Shaman. Yeah, true. Rest of Shaman doing incredibly good damage. What is this broad damage? It is really good. Do you see it again? I'm sorry about that, Murs. Yeah, it's all good, my guy. We saw you get to see it a couple of times, but we kept you alive. Still wonder how much your set can improve for BLIZZ and Rogue overall. Favorite spec with Law. Kind of I don't kind of like sub, but that's what I've been saying. I think ASUS will be really good, Hansa. ASUS should be better. It won't be like top tier best in slot or anything, because like you are limited in the AoE damage that you can do. You know what I mean? So your Shiv putting a debuff on the enemy is going to take more bleed damage. It's going to be good. It's going to improve your AoE bleed. But I don't think it's going to make Assassination all of a sudden like the best in slot Mythic Plus spec. I think Assassin is still going to be kind of like a second fiddle to sub. I think Outlet is going to be okay in dungeons where you don't do Giga Pulls, but it'll be pretty decent overall. It will fall behind like when you do big giga pulls. So maybe like for pushing it might not be that great of a spec anymore. Because previously when all the specs were capped, it wasn't bad. Now the specs, not everybody's capped. It's a little bit of a different story. I think assassination is going to be improved overall in feeling for single target. By the way, PTR is packed, man. Look at the people here. Look at it over the boys. There they are. But yeah. Buff prop, please. Now big meet CPS. Yo, though. I don't know, chat. What do you guys think about a ret? I had really high hopes about like big AoE. I do notice that I'm doing more Wakes of Ashes, so your resource generation is fantastic. The damage that Wake can do is 33,000. That's a lot. I am having second thoughts on where's this ability? Did anyone proc? Wait a second. Oh wait, no, I was looking for Sanctified Wrath, but of course it's not there. I have Final Reckoning. I don't know, man. Maybe I should try Sanctified Wrath build. I don't know. I didn't like Final Reg that much. And maybe I should have done Imperium Power, because that would have been more damage for Crusader Strike. But I went Blade of Wrath in hopes that I get more procs for Wakes of Ashes. I had 80 casts. I mean, that's quite a bit. Blood of Justice, I had 143 casts. I was kind of trying to give me more procs of Wakes of Ashes. Wake of Ashes, Truth Wake Dot did no damage, by the way. Wow, that is so bad. That is really, really bad. What? Oh, man. Okay, well, I can't run that conduit ever. That is extremely bad conduit. I thought to myself, a conduit that reads, Wake of Ashes burns the target for additional 20% damage over 6 seconds. So I'm like, I'm hitting everybody Wake of Ashes. That's going to be a dot, right? I didn't think it was going to be 275 average damage. What? Burgess Command seems pretty bad too. I think Vector's Hammer buff was actually okay. I just don't have the conduit that's big enough for that one to be good enough. Still the Mythics? Should we do another one? I think I might wanna. I'm split right now. I wanna do one, but I feel like I should sit down. I feel like I should get food and get some work done as well. Sacred Wrath is probably better with CDR. Yeah, I think so too. I'm just not a big fan of Final Rec. I think it's fantastic for PvP, but for PvE, it doesn't feel that good. I did notice I had a lot of Divine procs. Head off. All right, Atha. Appreciate you so much for coming by, my guy. Well, with Atha heading off, I'll probably pop off as well. I did get a lot of procs of Divine Purpose, 83, but maybe Seraphim is better. I'm thinking Seraphim would be better. I know that, Mers, you said yourself that Seraphim, it just felt like you have Seraphim all the time, but with the tier set, it almost feels like you have Seraphim constantly. And I did have like, what, 70% uptime in Seraphim, so I think maybe Seraphim is just better for that consistency and going Sanctified Wrath during Wings. I think would feel better. I think Blade of Wrath was okay, but Imperium Power will probably be the go-to. And I wonder if you would play like Righteous Verdict maybe for like more single target and like funnel dam. But first thing I gotta do is I gotta remove this key conduit immediately. Blood of Justice critical hits cause the target to burn. You know what? This probably will do more damage. I feel like this would do more damage. And we'll probably do it like this. It's just so like... Maybe I just gotta get the better conduit version of these. Like I have 265 version of these. So instead of 10% more damage, it's gonna be 15% more damage. So maybe that'll do like work. But I don't know, man. That felt weird. That felt weird to play with. I'll heal my Shaman. Well, if Athu's heading out, then I think I'm gonna head out as well. I think I'm gonna go just grab some food, boys. It is about that time. I do have a raid tonight for Sylvanas. I don't even know if they'll need me, right? If they need me, I probably should be there for it. I'm not gonna stream the raid though. We just only got one boss. Maybe we'll get the dagger from it, maybe not. I used Seraphim Talent and miss, and that's why I had to consistently CD. Really, the tier piece of red sucks badly? Yeah, you know, I would have loved tier set to just increase their sustained damage. I think that's what they were kind of trying to do. Like Seraphim randomly getting throughout the dungeon. I guess it's like a sustained damage if it's like mini bursts in between outside of Wings. And the more Wakes of Ashes is sustained damage increase. Seraphim and Reckoning makes your gameplay slower. Huge CDR buff for modes that go ham right away. So you think you would just... I think... So Ath is saying you would go Final Reckoning and Seraphim. So you're saying you would go both of them. Because of cooldown reduction, you would just be able to use those cooldowns more often. And maybe that's what you would do. Maybe you would just like lean into the cooldowns, and because of cooldown reduction, you would just get to use them more often. And maybe that'll be like the way that you would play red, but I don't know. I still feel a little weird about it, to be honest. Have you tried Demonology? I did not know. I wanted to try Demonology today, but we ended up doing Affliction, Retribution, and I think that's it. Is that what we did? Retribution, Affliction, that's it? Did we really go to tier 2? We did 2 dungeons, right? We did 2 dungeons. Wow, did they take that long? I guess time went by. I was having a lot of fun. I didn't realize that much time passed. Final Reckoning and one-shot people. Yeah, for PvP, don't get me wrong. For player versus player, definitely Reckoning, definitely Seraphim. Don't get me wrong. What I'm talking about Paladin with tier sets right now is like dungeons and maybe raids, but mostly from a perspective of Mythic plus dungeons. Again, for PvP, whole another story. Cooldowns galore. For dungeons, I don't know. Cooldowns I don't enjoy. I heal tomorrow my Shaman. Tomorrow is my actual day off. We'll be coming back for Duels Friday. Chat! You guys never answer me. Should we do more PTR duels on Friday? Or should we do some live duels over on the EU, man? I asked you guys earlier, and I don't think I got an answer. Boys, we got to figure something out. Are we doing more PTR or what? Worst to worst, I'll ask the boys, all the regulars over on Discord. Should we do PTR Friday or Saturday or the live duels or whatnot? I'll ask Chicago, I'll ask Kreisbad, I'll ask Satho, I'll ask Arhi. PTR? I'm down. We might be in a situation where we just play the same arena over and over, right? I don't know if they'll have the new arenas enabled or the old ones or what this week. We'll have to wait and see. PTR. Because I had a lot of fun in PTR. Take Divine Storm and the Righteous Verdict and the rest of the suspenders are dead. Take Divine Storm and Righteous Verdict and the rest of the suspenders are dead. Divine Storm and Righteous Verdict. Righteous Verdict, Righteous Verdict, Righteous Verdict, Righteous Verdict, Righteous Verdict. Is that a conduit? Take Divine Storm and Righteous Verdict, the rest of the suspenders are dead. Like when the point of giving a random Seraphim when you have a talent for 15 seconds or 45 seconds CD, add a different talent that gives you more damn. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Okay, I see. Oh yeah, Divine Storm and Righteous, yeah, add you a different talent. Yeah, like, they used to have Inquisition back in the day, right? You would have, like, Inquisition that increased your damage by 8%, gave you haste and crit or something. They used to have, like, okay, here's the buff, so now you have a bit more sustained damage outside of just burst. I feel like a mix of both. The PTR seems more prominent. Yeah, I've been enjoying PTR a lot, and I think a lot of you guys have as well. But I'll leave things awesome. Thanks so much for coming by. I appreciate you. There's a lot more damage without wings. A lot of damage without wings. Okay, so I guess you would just play Seraphim then. Alrighty. Yeah, maybe that's what I'll have to play then. Because Seraphim doesn't feel bad to play at all. Like 45 seconds CD kind of more or less lines up with your wings. But you could kind of just use it. Oh, I'm going trash back. I need a bit of damn. Seraphim. Yeah, it feels a lot better. Divine Storm was fun though. Like getting progs back to back was cool. But Seraphim I think is going to be better for consistency. Yeah, I'm not sure how I feel about Retribution Paladins at M Plus right now. Like maybe they'll be good, but right now I can't really think of anything that'll make them giga. Like Kyrian is good. But like Kyrian is pretty good for like that focus funnel dam. Necrolord is good for the AoE. But like I don't know what you would run in the end. It just felt like my damage, I just felt like I was having a hard time keeping up. Like I almost got to be on my tank. I just still can't get over that. How about the Lego to turn Divine Storm into 4-second duration, dealing damage in 1 second for reduced damage so it looks like a storm. Oh, that'd be kind of cool. I still would love for them to take Divine Storm and instead of making it so that I'm gonna harp on this for a while, but Divine Storm projects an additional wave of light, striking all enemies up to 20 yards in front of you. So Divine Storm has a thing where you do an AoE damage with it. That's what I dislike about this. Hold on, let me show you. I really think they should change it. I really think they should change Divine Storm. So you know how you hit Divine Storm? And you have this like AoE aspect of it? But if you want the pumpkin, the turnip, to get hit by that secondary effect of Divine Storm, does it get hit? Wait, can it get hit from behind? Oh, that's something I want to test now. Can it get hit from behind? So when we do Divine Storm, it should have 2 hits on the pumpkin of Divine Storm, right? Oh, he does hit it. Oh, okay, I didn't realize it can hit from behind. Okay, I thought it was just all frontal. Never mind. I thought it was literally like if I aim this way in a Divine Storm, I thought it doesn't get hit by that extra one, but it will. Like, it will actually hit it. It just looks like the graphic is a lot smaller. Okay, so I guess I could have just been like in the middle of the pack and that would have still hit. Okay. I guess I was wrong in that. For some reason I thought like the frontal wouldn't hit. Right? I thought it's like a frontal. It doesn't hit it, but it really does. I don't know, man. I think they should still just change it. It's so confusing for me. If they had it just like it was in Legion, where instead of making it like you had a free Divine Storm layout, just make it so Divine Storm is just a frontal. It's just a massive area, just goes forward. That would be so much easier because you would sit on the outside and you would kind of have it cleave into the group like a wave. And you wouldn't lose any damage on it at all. Divine Purpose in BFA is quite good. Divine Purpose? Oh, really? This was... okay. It feels pretty fun to play with. I just wish like Talent like Fire of Justice had any usage of it. You know, it doesn't really seem like it's taken a lot. Crusade the same. Execute Sentence was pretty strong and they nerfed the shit out of it. Yeah, I remember that one used to be really, really good. It's like the Myth of World, but PTR seemed more prominent. Yeah, I feel you, Thanks for wonderful stream. Thanks so much for coming by, Celtic boys. Thank you so much for joining me on the stream. Thank you, Atho and Mers, for joining me in some Mythic Plus keys. We'll probably do more of this Monday, maybe Tuesday and Wednesday if we get a new update. But we're going to be going to hibernation mode until Friday. Tomorrow's my day off. Thursday, I'm just chilling, just getting some work done, hanging out, relaxing, hopefully catching some sleep finally, because I haven't been able to at all. I should have Divine Storm damage by 20%, remove the echo effect and still travel 20 yards. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like, they should just make Divine Storm itself travel instead of having the echo. Just buff it by 20% and have it travel like you did back later. That's exactly what I'm saying, Atho. That's exactly what I'm saying. It just, I mean, it works basically the same way, but it just positionals and the travel and all. It's just too weird. Technically, it works in the same way, but it doesn't. Yes, it does, but also it doesn't kind of deal, because it has a pretty wide arc of traveling from behind forwards. Imagine the random pulls. Yeah. I don't know if we should travel 20 yards. 20 yards might be a little far. Oh no, he does travel 20 yards anyway, so I guess it's fine. But I guess you already do random pulls anyway, right? It does travel quite a bit. So I guess it does technically get hit. I thought for some reason that the Divine Storm like wasn't really reaching, but it does have a pretty large arc. Yeah, so I guess if you're standing in the middle of trash bags, it will hit you from behind as well. If I go like right here. Oh, okay. Yeah, you can hit from pretty far away. It'll still do that storm through it. I don't know, it's still kind of awkward to play with. But it just looks visually awkward, and I guess I just get weirded out by it too easily. I'm definitely hoping Paladin's improving 9-2, man. Like Retribution Paladin and Mythic Pluses. Because they're fun. It just doesn't seem like that effective, I guess. But maybe that's just me. But from the early testing, it felt like... I don't know, it just made me feel like... Well, what's the point of playing a Retribution Paladin when you can play a prot and just deal basically the same damage as a red pally, you know? And you have a useful role too as a tank. I don't know, it just felt kind of sour a little bit, not gonna lie. But maybe I gotta give a Seraphim a go. Maybe that'll feel pretty good. I do wish the cheer set was just like, instead of just buffing, giving you random procs, it was just like, just buffs your sustained damage output, so you can maybe do better damage overall. I don't know how they would do that, but maybe like whenever you spend Holy Power, you increase the damage done outside of wings by a certain amount, and inside of wings you burn that buff, and it like maybe amplifies the damage more. I don't know, I think something like that would be cool as hell. Classes on PTR are doing over 200 DPS when you have reds. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. To be fair, I'm a god at tank and M+. I know you are. But, like, IDK, how? Even if I maxed, IDK if I'd be that much more ahead of you. And you have like, less experience? Yeah, for sure. But like, I don't know. I feel like I understand Retribution Paladin pretty well. I guess I could have ran different talents. That would have helped. That would have helped my performance. Seraphim doesn't feel bad. It's just I wanted to play maybe into more like random procs. Random Divine Storms. I'll probably do another key. Whenever my guildies are doing more Mythic Pluses, I'll probably try another one as a Red Pally. Maybe I'll try as a Kyrian next time and just play for the big Judgment build. Maybe that'll feel a little bit better. With Random Judgment instead of playing Necrolord. I just keep trying to make Necrolord work with the Lego that they have and Divine Storm thing, and you know. I mean, at least we were able to get 10k DPS. I was pretty happy about that. Like, it's a little sad that I couldn't beat I couldn't beat the mage with his 13k or rather 14k DPS, because now it's accumulating even more damage from everything. Because I did get some decent hits in there, like 32k hits with Divine Storms, 48k hits with Temple's Verdicts. Like, it can hit. Like, everything can do damn. I just don't know how I feel about this being like the Lego effect. You know? And I know that mages are a little bit overtuned right now, but I would have been, I don't know. I just fell behind the whole time. I was happy I did at least 10k. But I want to see my character do like 11k, 12k or so. Because I'm a rogue, that's about roughly where I'm hitting on my outlaw. And I'm capped on AoE too, so if I can hit that hard and I'm capped, I mean, you know, if it's like Paladin is soft capped, so it should do more. I don't know, I'm just hoping for the best of the Paladin. I guess I'm a little nervous about how they're gonna be. Hopefully Blizzard will end up tuning them so they end up doing pretty well. Like, there's so many other classes out there, like Shadow Priest tiers that is so good, Feral Priest, Feral Druid tiers that is so good for M+ in particular. It just makes them work. It makes them do really, really well. They even have a funnel build because of it now. They could do a lot of damage with funnel as well. Then you have what? You have Survival Hunters are pretty good. What other class I had another class in my mind just now. I was doing well in Mythic Pluses thanks to the tier set. Shadow Priest, Feral Druid, Enhancement Shaman, they're doing pretty good. Like, their single target is increased. Like, you're seeing like classes that are seeing improvement in some kind of field, you know? And then you have Paladin where I'm like, I guess it's improvement. It's just hard to notice it. Well, it's actually looking really good so far. Jordan Show was going to be amazing, but Druids are really good. Looks like Druids going to be up plus and everything. They're looking really good. Yeah, rest of Druids, Feral Druids, Guardian Druids, and Boomies are all looking good. Very, very enjoyable, Mally. How you doing, by the way? Yeah, I'm hoping they do some tuning or maybe give Bratz a different tier set at the last second or something. I'm just hoping it'll be a good spec, man. You know, like Affliction Warlock I played, and I played that poorly, but I felt like it's improving. That Malefic Rapture damage seemed really good. The extra duration on the dots just seemed like pretty cool value. You know, you don't have to refresh dots for nearly as much. And when you have big cooldowns rolling, like you have these dots just rolling and Malefic Rapture just eating through everybody, and it's just really cool. You know, it's just really cool to see him play with. And even if I played that one so poorly, it's just felt like, wow, this spec is like, you feel like it's improving. It might still need a bit more tuning, I think. At least in AoE. I don't really know how they would end up tuning it. I guess maybe just more seed damage. I don't really know. Not a Warlock main. I have an idea about improving retro set. There's a lot of ideas about how to improve in retro set. Like, there's ideas about maybe making it so that Wake of Ashes gets a second charge when it gets a proc. So if you're sitting on a Wake of Ashes, it just gives you a second charge of Wake of Ashes. So you don't have like if you have Wake of Ashes on cooldown and you're building it, let's say it's like 5 seconds away from getting a Wake of Ashes proc, and then it just resets it. It just feels like it wastes it. So if it gave you an extra charge of Wake of Ashes instead of resetting its cooldown, then you could always bank up a Wake of Ashes. Like, if you get twice 2 procs in a row, you could have like 2 wakes back to back. Could be really, really good. And Seraphim, a lot of people suggested like extending the duration of Seraphim, or maybe giving you like a weaker version of Seraphim, or giving you another buff that just increases your haste and damage or something for a short amount of time to add more sustain, or maybe like a second shard of Seraph or something, anything. Like there's a lot of ways of like giving you like either stacking buff that just gives you more sustained damage, or just extending Seraphim window for a little bit longer. Looking to come back and decide what I want to play. Been playing DK since Legion. Really? How you like it, Death? Yo, the cheers for Death looks so good, Mally. I would hop out PTR and at least check out Unholy with the army of Dedika summon and the ghouls and necromancer playstyle. It was kind of cool. Prosty Tier said even though it was going to get a better version, it didn't. Maybe they'll still give them a better version at a later time, but if they do the time constraints, they might not. But their 4-piece slaps in Mythic Pluses. It actually does get a bit of that clean game. It'd be really good. So Athos says for Retribution Paladin, I have an idea about improving the 2-piece tier set. Make it so that using Crusader Strike increases your Templar's Verdict by X, stack it up to 3 times. Letter Justice increases Divine Storm damage, stack it up to 3 times. For example, 2-set idea, or just simple Crusader Strike increase holy damage, increases your holy damage 4%, stack it up 3 times. Oh, that could be kind of cool. Yeah, like Crusader Strike juggles a holy ball for you, so maybe like Fires of Justice becomes a better talent to play, or at least like a viable option. Yeah, I think that'd be kind of cool. So maybe you would be then more inclined to stack more haste, thinking about cooldown reduction on Crusader Strike, and that would make Night Fate better because they have cooldown reduction buff. Yeah, I actually think that's not a bad idea, Atho. Like, as something simple where you don't need to change the gameplay, and you can still get the similar numbers, but they would just feel better because then at least you can like, it's I guess a better, what's the word? More involved rotation, more thought-provoking gameplay. I guess it would just be juggling, so on one hand it's like it's not difficult, but it would probably improve the feeling of, oh, I'm doing more sustained damage. You know, you look at my abilities like Templar's Verdict and Divine Storm doing more damage outside of wings. That would probably feel amazing. Do you offer an invite? Yo, thanks so much for going by, Merce. Thought you were leaving because of another key. Oh, I know. Yo, Snake. I do this a lot, man. I get caught up in conversation chatting with the boys because I like chatting with you guys, man, when I'm having a good time. And I'm getting caught up too often. That's true. I could have done another key. All right, I actually do have like a raid in like 8:30 and 7:30 right now. So let me get some grub. I'm gonna go. Thursday day off. Friday coming back. Doing duels. I'm gonna ask the regular offenders of the duels, what should we do, PTR or do some live gameplay instead? See what they say. But thank you guys so much for coming by. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. I want to test a lot more on the PTR, and I'll try to test more with guildies whenever they have free time. Tonight's run with Sylvanas should be pretty quick, so I should be able to get a bit of testing and play other classes. Play Demonology too. I really want to try that. But thank you guys. I appreciate you. You guys are wonderfully beautiful. You guys have yourselves a wonderful evening. Have a great Thursday. And I'll see you boys for, unless we get some big update Thursday, maybe then I'll stream. But unless we do, I'll see you guys Friday. Alrighty. How about wonderful evening, boys. Peace.
I wanna go far to the coast, yeah. I wanna dive first to the ocean. I wanna know all of you. Growing up like a ghost, yeah. I wanna have kids of my own, yeah. And live a life till it's over. But until we do, it's sleeping too long.
You do this thing when you're biting your lip. It's driving me crazy just looking at it. You know me better than I know myself. I don't wanna live in a world without you. You do this thing when you're biting your lip. It's driving me crazy just looking at it. You know me better than I know myself. I don't wanna live in a world without you. Without you, driving me crazy just thinking about it. me feelings I don't understand. You do this thing when you're biting your lip. It's driving me crazy just looking at it. You know me better than I know myself. I don't wanna live in a world without you. You do this thing when I'm talking to you, like everything freezes and it's just two. You do this thing when I'm talking to you, like everything freezes and it's just two. You do this thing when you're biting your lip. It's driving me crazy just looking at it. You know me better than I know myself. I don't wanna live in a world without you. Give it to me like world without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. World without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. You do this thing when you're biting your lip. World without you. Driving me crazy just looking at it. Driving me crazy just looking at it. You do this thing when you're biting your lip. It's driving me crazy just looking at it. You know me better than I know myself. I don't wanna live in a world without you.
I've been counting down the days, counting down